Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here. I know it's about a couple minutes earlier than I said I was going to start. I built in a little bit of extra time for myself just to finish off some Destiny 2 stuff. But I will go and say, I got the Secret Victories emblem. I am so happy to be done with that. All that's left for the Triumph Seal is the Vouchsafe Scout Rifle, and I am done until I go back to do the raid. Whoopee. Okay. Hey, Samantha. Hey, the Wayer T. Hey, POI. Hey, Derek. So, today, now that I'm finally back in streaming, because I ended up staying an extra day, mostly because I was hoping that I was going to get my parking pass for the game tomorrow, but it didn't come, so now it's going to be a whole ordeal tomorrow. But we're not going to worry about that. Terminator Resistance. Was it not fully... Oh, okay. It was almost updated. It was 1 second away from being updated. Someone was paralyzed after eating 413 chicken nuggets. Okay. Someone out there in the world was very smart. I'm sure it was a Florida person. Because that's where all the stupidity happens. So yeah, Terminator Resistance. I am curious to start this, because as weird as this is going to sound, did anyone else get a bit of a Homefront the Revolution vibe from the trailers and gameplay? It kind of reminds me of that, I gotta say. More than I thought it would. Come on, finish copying. We gotta get started. Oh yeah, this. Resident Evil 7 got a small update. I don't know what it's for, though. I wonder if they're gonna do what they did with Resident Evil 2 and add in one extra trophy for like finding a special item somewhere. I don't know why it's taking so long to update. No, I didn't hate kart racers, I just didn't think it was that good of a game. Not as good as it could have been. Made a lot of... It had a lot of issues that it shouldn't have had. Hey, Simon. Yeah, I was waiting, and my parking pass still is not here for the Clemson game tomorrow, so I'll have to improvise. There are places to park around there, I'm sure. I don't know why it's... You know what? Pause that as well. Rip our... What? Hold on. I just took a shot, but... What happened? That's not what I think it is it? I think it'd be on the news somewhere. Damn! Wow. I was not expecting that. Wow, okay. That... Rest in peace. I was not expecting to see that. Hi, Reese. COD 4... I mean, I did COD 4 a long time ago. I mean... I don't really think it's worth playing unless you get it for free. If it was like a free PS Plus game, maybe. It's one of those games that should have and could have been a lot better than it was. Also, this thing was literally at 100% 2 minutes ago, and now it's down to 45. If anyone wants to explain that one to me. I don't know why that happened, but hopefully it fixes itself soon. But I am really quite excited to play this, and You know, this is one of those rare times where I have a lot of stuff that I want to play. Because I'm working through Destiny 2. I am so close now to that Triumph Seal. I've only got one more weapon. After that, I've got this that I want to play through, which this isn't a particularly long platinum by any means. I've got Advanced Warfare over there to work on. I started playing some Outer Worlds again. Got a couple of trophies in that. And Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 just arrived in the mail. I bought a copy off of eBay. I hope it works. Because now I can start on some of the terrible old PS3 games I still want to do that I never started. Black Ops 4. No, we don't talk about Black Ops 4 here. We don't talk about that, whatever you wish to call it, travesty of a game. And I actually did not pre-order the PS5. I'm not going to get it day one. I don't ever buy consoles day one. The only one I've ever gotten anywhere near day one was the Wii. I mean, I know it's unlikely to have a serious issue, but after what happened with... Thank you, geez, that took long enough. What is up with this thing? Okay, I don't know what's up with this thing, but it seems to be working now. I'll resume both of those. That took way longer than it should have. Yeah, I want to do Lollipop Chainsaw. I don't think Gamefly even has it. Which means it's not going to be the easiest game to get a copy of. At least not for a reasonable price. The Harry Potter games are stupidly overpriced. Like, I haven't looked for Half-Blood Prince, but this one was like $16 and it was only the disc. So not even the whole case and everything. And part 2 is like $25, which is really high for a PS3 game. Most of them are like $5 to $10. The Middle Skull. Oh, that one. Okay, options. Unlimited frame rate, blur, subtitles on. Yeah. Because we're playing this for the platinum. And frankly, that's all that matters to me in this game unless it turns out to be really, really good. As I feel like after how many challenge runs I've done, I'm gonna just do it this way. Yeah, the new Harry Potter game. Isn't it set in like the 1800s? It looks really good, though. I'm actually really excited. And yeah, the PS5, gonna play those PS4 games. There were so many crazy things happening on Wednesday. That was exciting. That's gonna be... How is the trophy situation gonna work? That's my question. What's gonna happen with the trophies with that? Like, is every old PS4 game that's now playable on PS5 gonna get a new list? God, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna end up doing. Hey man, you finished Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3. That's something to be proud of. As I will never do Black Ops 4. Black Ops 3, yes, someday. The 3 might... I thought Minecraft only had 2 Telltale games.
On August 29th, 1997, Skynet, a computer system built to protect us, became self-aware. It viewed humanity as a threat to its existence and decided to act.
I thought I had
Judgment,
subtitles on.
as we eventually called it, marked the beginning of the war against the machines. Skynet attacks happened almost daily, but the attack that happened on that day was like nothing we'd seen before.
So that's what they'd have to do. Okay. Guess we'll see. So they said 1990... Judgment Day in this game is 1997. Which I think means that this game would be based after either the first or the second movie.
No! No!
There aren't that many Terminator games, at least not that I've ever played. Just this one and Salvation are the only ones I've ever played. And there's one in the arcade that I've played before that's fun. So yeah, I guess that'll put this either after the first movie or the second movie. It might be after the first movie, because I think it was still... I think that that's what they said, that this is based in the same universe as the first two movies.
I'm through.
Because they've retconned the hell out of this series. With all the time travel and stuff. They keep retconning everything. It's confusing. And weird. And I've also only seen 2 of the Terminator movies, by the way. For anyone who's interested. I have only ever seen the first Terminator and Salvation. I haven't seen Terminator 2, which is sad because that movie's supposed to be awesome. I still haven't even seen that one. I never watched the third one. Never watched the 5th one. There might be 6 of them now. I don't even know. Oh, the 2 stacks of the first game. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Run away! Why is my movement so slow? My movement is exceedingly slow.
Turn left. Up there, through that.
PS Plus November. God of War Days Gone. Yeah, I'll do the new Spider-Man for sure. That game looks awesome. So does the new Horizon.
Who are you?
Maybe they'll stop letting Radaleka put out all the stacking Garbo plats. Although, to be fair, to their credit, they're no longer doing Vita games. So, I have to give them just a little bit of credit for that. Trading resources. This honestly looks like it was in the same engine as Homefront: The Revolution. For some reason, it's giving me vibes of that game. And that's not something I want to have vibes of. Because those of you who've known me for a while, you know my thoughts on that special game. And how it's utterly screwed me multiple times. Open and close doors. Yeah, the first 2 movies are the only good ones. That's what I've heard. So I still definitely need to see the second one. Because the first one's awesome. I love the first one.
HK aerial flying by. Don't let it see you.
Oh, yep, that's probably bad. Okay, I thought that was it shooting at me. And I know that this game contains a lone missable trophy, so we gotta be careful about that. I wonder if we'll get to it today. I know it's not that long of a game, but I don't know how far we'll get through it. Shut up. Okay, I thought the game crashed. Shut up, alarm. Whatever. R3 now for Ultravision goggles, aka night vision.
Make sure they don't see you.
Can I go under this? I cannot. Ah, so it's not just night vision, it's like heat-seeking almost. Assassin's Creed games, yeah, I know that some of them are pretty ridiculous 100%. Just, I've heard that, like, Odyssey takes absolutely forever.
Be a gun in there. Pick it up.
Because I remember Snickle played it.
Next, there's a vent hidden behind a picture. It will lead you out of the...
Who made this game? I'm curious now. Who made this one? Because it feels like a familiar engine and all, so... Who made this? Yeah, I knew about Nickelodeon kart racers too, and there's a new Ben 10 game. That's really not surprising. They make those every couple years. Yeah, this engine feels very, very familiar. Maybe it's not Homefront, but it feels familiar. I hope the second Kart Racers game is actually good, because I like kart racer games. I played so much Mario Kart. Oh, yep, there's the Far Cry detection indicator. Of course it's here. It's an open world, semi-open world, first-person shooter game. Of course that's here. Alright, well, we will avoid, because that seems like the smart option. I don't claim to be any kind of smart. The Unreal Engine, okay. Someone I've never heard of made it. I can't say that it's bad, though, so far. I'm not having any issues with what I see so far, aside from getting Homefront flashbacks for some reason. I like what I'm seeing so far. Oh, crap. How do they... Oh, man, there's health bars for him? Okay, that's kind of neat. Used to upgrade plasma weaponry. Okay. This is probably going to be more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Crafting parts and plasma upgrades. Small caliber. Although, Skynet, if your robots can get taken down by 3 shots from a 1911, you're probably not going to be winning the war anytime soon. Just being honest. Yeah, you might want to build sturdier scout robots if you really want to win.
Okay,
Just saying.
through that garage. It's important.
What's there? Hello?
What have y'all been up to this week, though? Anything exciting? Chemical components. Okay, I assume that's for crafting or trading. Don't know which.
Patrick, come over here. We can't do this.
Taeon. Yep, I never heard of them.
Go with you. You don't, but we can't.
Now that we got a
stay
cutscene, I can actually pour the next shot.
Oh, thank
I
God.
didn't take it yet.
You're from the Resistance. See, Patrick? He's going to help us.
No, they're going to get us.
Please, you need to help me. My little brother, he just won't listen.
I'm not going. Leave me alone.
Okay,
So
and...
leave me alone.
Are we about... dialogue trees? What? Okay, I was not expecting that.
I know you're scared, but staying here is not an option. I'll
Dialogue
protect you and your
trees?
sister, okay?
Okay.
That's, that's
I'm
not
Jennifer, by
what
the
I
way.
was expecting.
I've heard there's an evacuation point near here.
Yeah, I know. My people are organizing it.
I know
Heading
that there's
there
only
right now.
one
I'll
missable
take us
trophy,
there.
so
Come
I
on,
guess the
let's go.
dialogue doesn't really matter, plus there's chapter select.
Where's the rest of the Resistance?
I don't know. I came here looking
Dead.
for myself.
Probably.
So it's just you then.
Captured and being, violated by Terminators in one way or another. No, the Terminators only serve to kill. They don't really do anything else, they just kill. Backlog of old games before PS5. Same. Very much the same here. World War Z. Oh, why would you put that on your list? Why are you putting yourself through that?
This way.
Well, actually, to be fair, the game I heard was pretty good.
It was. Until all the soldiers were pulled out from the area.
Yeah, I heard that that one's good, but that it's... I mean, it's a kind of tough, really time-consuming one. And that it's heavily multiplayer.
Through here.
AC Origins... I don't know. I mean, if you're a fan of the series, sure. If you don't know anything about the series the way that I am, then I wouldn't know. I've only ever, to be fair, I think I've only played like 2 of them ever, and never on my console. And which games I hate, just look at any of my trophy list, or not trophy list analysis, look at some of my old Platinum videos, I'm sure you'd find plenty of games that I was not a fan of. Oh, we about to fight Terminator? He just stared right at us. How exactly does he not see us? Skynet, you guys gotta do better than that if you want to win the war, right? You're not gonna win doing that. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Aaron said these attacks happen more often as the line gets closer.
This Erin, has she seen the Annihilation Line?
Seen it. She's been on the other side of it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people definitely like Origins just because it's... I guess it has to do with the story and the very different setting of it people like.
How gracious of you to finally join us. Where's your father?
He's not coming.
God damn it. Tell Ryan that we need to leave, now!
But I know that the newer Assassin's Creed games can have some pretty time-consuming platinums and 100%s. Alright, so I will be looking around for all sorts of crafting parts, because I think that's going to be an important thing. Do I see a door here? It's on the other side of the wall that I can't go to. Anything in the store still worth looting? Oh, door. Locked? How unfortunate. I don't think I can... Man! There's definitely more to this than I thought there was gonna be. Man! Okay. Yeah, man, there is more to this than I thought there was gonna be. Okay, it's not a huge skill tree. I didn't expect it to have a very large skill tree. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have a skill point yet. Never mind. Fail quests? Jeez. About to start Days Gone. It's supposed to be good, and the platinum, like, for everything I've read, the platinum is relatively easy, but the 100%, and not even the New Game Plus and higher difficulties isn't much of a problem, but it's the DLC that's the challenge DLC that's the problem, from what I've heard. I've heard that the challenge DLC is quite painful.
Thank you for making sure that Jennifer and Patrick got here safe.
Now, I've seen videos of it and guides of it,
Nah, I don't
but I have heard that it's
I
tough.
haven't been able to reach anybody for a while now, but listen, I know that Colin wants us to go, but I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, I know to have Lockpick 3, that's the
Jennifer
one
just got
trophy.
here. And you
Why
said
have
yourself
one
that you
missable
heard someone
trophy in the
on
game,
radio.
honestly? That
There
doesn't
could be
really
other
make a lot of
people
sense
out
to
there.
me.
Don't you think somebody
what was
should
the
go
point?
and look for him? I mean, you're from the Resistance. It's your call.
I'm honestly kind of surprised this is one of those games that does not have a New Game Plus.
I'll search for other survivors.
Good, I'll get the bus.
Yeah, I'm very
ready.
surprised this game doesn't have a
Before
New
you
Game
go,
Plus for
talk
being
to
the game on
Eric.
extreme
Might be
mode
able
like
to
every
get you
other
a
game
med
seems to
kit.
these days.
Oh, and take this. You'll probably need it.
Ooh, an Uzi. Literally every game now gets a New Game Plus mode, and it's starting to get annoying. I mean, I wouldn't be against a New Game Plus mode.
Ryan told me that you have a medkit for me.
Did.
A medkit for you.
So I guess he's the one who rations out our supplies. If you really need it, you can have it. But our supplies are scarce. And
Yeah, I've got
keep
3
it
of them,
for a
so I don't
real
need it.
Emergency. So you tell me, do you really
I don't really need it.
or not?
I'll manage without it.
I'm glad you're more brave than Ryan.
Good. I don't need it. Never had... Yeah, I guess that is a little surprising that they wouldn't have stacks for it. Okay, that was weird. My stream, like, cut out for, like, 3 seconds there. That was weird. I'm starting to wonder if my capture card's starting to go out on me. It ain't a new capture card. It's about 3 years old. It's not in the best shape.
It's
Been moved around a good amount, so I don't know.
Fucking hero.
Okay, so directional pad switches weapons. Oh, that went straight into inventory. This is taking some getting used to. So that just... Okay, so down is always your weapon switch. Got it. This looks like it's gonna be a bigger or more complicated game. Once again, I'm actually surprised. Oh, hello there, Spidey boy. Little Spidey bot. Come here. Come here, little guy. I'm only going to murder you painfully. I know that robots can't feel pain. But yeah, Days Gone, from what I've heard, it's grindy and the DLC's painful. That's what I've heard. It's like how Rage 2 was just a mess of a game with terrible DLC. Hey, come on. Turn the other way. Come on. I've had a pet spider before. You can be nice to me. I don't mind spiders, just turn away. Fine, be a bitch about it. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he was tougher. Oh, he was definitely tougher. Alright, so we are rescuing survivors. I don't know if this is a side quest or not. The 50, yep, I remember that one. That was the worst trophy in that game. I think what I did was... I think I left the game on... Oh! No. Beat it up. I think I just left the game on overnight. With Mr. Handy's on the 3 floors to collect the resources needed. I think that's what I did.
No one's here.
Oh, trade resources? Well, I like that. Open. I see ammo and lots of resources. Shut up, alarm. Ultra Despair Girls, don't know anything about it. Yeah, but the 50 raider attacks was annoying and the legendary trophies glitched on me, so I had to keep doing them. Like, keep getting items, because it wouldn't unlock at 20. And I don't mind Fallout Shelter, I still have it on my phone. I've played it for many, many hours. Yeah, I just left it on overnight with Mr. Handy's on each floor to collect the necessary resources to stay alive. Armored Spider, okay. And then Final Fantasy VII. I think that's like a medium difficulty platinum, but everyone seems to love it when they play it. Now, I didn't grow up with the Final Fantasy series, though. As terrible as that sounds, I didn't actually grow up with the series. I feel like the stealth in this game is kind of not stealth. Because you can't really sneak around stuff. It detects you way too easily. Unless maybe it's better on the higher difficulties or something. It's honestly not really that useful, and also, why is triangle not switch weapons? It's switch weapons in literally every other game that's ever existed. Okay, not every game, but most of them. Grab those items. Oh yeah, when I was thinking about the old PS3 games, another one recently came to mind that I wasn't initially thinking of. Saw 2. Because I did the first Saw, and it was horrible. It was not a good experience. Nor a good game. But you know, you do one, you gotta do the series, and there might be another one in the future. You never know. Because there's another Saw movie coming out next year. Jigsaw, or no, Jigsaw was the last one. The next one is Spiral, which is a really stupid name. And then everyone, like, I know we were talking about the New Game Plus trophies for a little bit earlier. It's not that I have a problem with New Game Plus trophies. The problem I have is when these games decide to add in New Game Plus, like, months down the line. Why? Why not just include it with the game? I mean, how hard is it to include it with the game if you know that you're going to add it eventually? Because let's see, how many games have done it? Horizon Zero Dawn did it. Spider-Man. God of War, but God of War was nice and didn't put trophies in for it. Last of Us 2. Last of Us 1. Kind of. Well, no, Last of Us 1 had New Game Plus from the beginning, so I guess it kind of gets a pass. Far Cry 5 had it.
Anyone in here?
And I know that there are other games that had it that I'm forgetting.
I've come to get you. There's an evacuation.
Oh, yeah, one of my personal favorites to do it.
No,
Frickin'
I'm not leaving.
Iron Man VR.
Out there.
Why? Why did that need New Game
Going to
Plus
get us.
trophies?
You have to
Or New
destroy
Game
it.
Plus in general?
I already took care of it. It's safe now.
Oh, so we're gonna have to kill the giant spider anyway. So it looks like if you're on easy, combat is the way to go throughout the entire game. I'm not seeing any reason not to. Because the combat so far has been fairly easy, but we haven't fought any T-800s yet, so of course it should be fairly easy. I just hate New Game Plus trophies in general, unless you're willing to put them in at the start. Like, what's so hard about putting in New Game Plus from day one? With trophies. What's so difficult about that? Is that really a challenge for developers these days? Clearly it is. I mean, Call of Duty, in a way, has had New Game Plus for years. With multiplayer, with Prestige Mode, because that's basically New Game Plus. And they've had it forever. Oh, that's... Is that a T-800? No, it's a spider. Yeah, combat's definitely going to be the way to go on easy, because... Unless the T-800s are significantly harder to kill. Oh, we got scouts. Are you guys going to actually help me, or am I going to be expected to do absolutely everything? I can't get used to triangle not being weapon swap. Hopefully I level up here and can actually begin to level my lockpick ability. Oh no, it's a scout drone.
This one's for you, Pops!
I got plenty of ammo for the pistol, so I'll just start using it. Hopefully I can get some upgrades for it. I assume that there are other weapons, too, than what we currently have. If the game ends up being too easy, there's a chance I'll up the difficulty.
Jennifer, what's the holdup?
Tin cans coming!
Jennifer!
Get in!
Go, go, go!
There's the first trophy. No going back now. It's on the trophy list.
Getting out of here!
No going back. But I feel like with the New Game Plus, they either need to have it when the game comes out, or not have trophies for it, the way God of War did. You can have New Game Plus without trophies, and God of War did that. And I have no complaints about that. So now we are going to a hideout, so presumably this is like our base of operations. Is this going to turn into like Freedom Fighters or something? Because if so, I approve. That is one of my all-time favorite games that absolutely deserves a remake and a sequel. Absolutely deserves more. My all-time favorite PS2 games. It's up there.
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that Skynet didn't manage to wipe out all
I
of
don't
humanity
think
at the
we've been
beginning,
properly
because
introduced.
didn't
I'm
they
lying. That over
use
there,
all of the
she's
US
a-
and Russia's
she's a
nukes
doctor.
to, like, basically
Jennifer's
destroy
a
the world?
scavenger, and Colin, well,
Either that or they
ask
launched
yourself what
one
he
sides
thinks
and it
of
made the
I'm
other
Jason.
sides
I'm a
turn
private
against them, and they
resistance.
all started war
Pacific
and stuff.
Pacific.
The war
You're a
it
long
doesn't
way from
usually
home.
look like a nuclear
What you doing
wasteland,
down
though.
here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So it's true? The annihilation line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn it! That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
I'm surprised you still have gas 20
Let's
years
get
after
off
the
road.
apocalypse.
Pull up over there.
That's something a lot of games do wrong, is that somehow vehicles still have fuel after 20 years. Gasoline goes bad in 3. At most, 3.
We got some time
3 to
on
4.
so
Actually,
let's not
4 at
lose
most,
our
but
heads.
regardless.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Aaron, you do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the
I mean,
bus.
did humanity not have any nukes
Jacob,
left to hit
it might
Skynet's
take a
HQ
while, so
at this point?
Can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
I mean, yeah, it's not going to necessarily kill the Terminators, but it'll destroy the machines that make the Terminators. I don't know. I'm one of those people that finds plot holes and stuff. Alright, so we've got a new main quest. Medium caliber, so that's automatic rifles, okay. So how do I use this is the question. We don't have anything else yet for that. Skills! Well, let's go ahead and up our lockpick. Locked from the other side? Come on now. Trading resources. And this looks like it'll be some sort of HQ base place thing. Check the basement.
I've been patient with you for the sake of this group. But you had one job today and you dropped the fucking ball.
I don't have to listen.
Someone mad about something.
Shut. Walk away, asshole.
Crafting table. Excellent. Utilize gathered resources to craft a number of useful items such as medkits, ammunition, explosives. Well, that seems like a smart idea. Let's craft some lockpicks. Can't craft any of the other stuff yet. Man, this game actually has some depth to it. I'm surprised. Pleasantly. I mean, if I can get more than 10 hours of gameplay out of this, I might not complain, because I like what I've seen so far, actually. Like I said, I've heard relatively decent things about this game. Lockpick very... Oh my god, you brought in Fallout lockpicking. Okay, that's literally Fallout lockpicking. That's actually just Fallout lockpicking.
Ooh-wee. All this for us?
I guess so.
Oh, did I startle you?
Yeah, you kinda did.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say?
I'll help you out.
Buddies?
As long as I get
Talk to
rewarded.
Ryan and see if he needs anything. Don't make me.
Oh, you can skip dialogue with Square. Okay, well, that's good to know if I don't feel like reading a piece of dialogue.
This might come in handy.
An M16. Ammunitions. 2 med kits.
Pipe bomb.
Pipe
This one
grenades.
does some damage.
Resources. Lots of food here. It looks like we got plenty of food here for a while and plenty of ammo. I don't know why we can't just take all of it at once. Can we, like, talk to the random kids and stuff? No, apparently not. I don't know if they're going to give us side quests or anything. Oh, you might.
Thanks for earlier. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have started completely freaking out. And
and you would probably be dead.
Patrick's been through a
Because
lot.
Skynet should have found you when you were running around the side of the car.
I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment.
That sounds like a side
Anyway,
quest option.
that's all I wanted to say.
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. We tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe, but apparently...
Yeah, clearly we weren't.
He protected us from a tin can. When I looked back,
You sound so sad about it. You sound so very sad about it. Travel to districts and stuff? Yeah, this is totally Homefront. This is totally Homefront the Revolution.
Why do they always have to look like spiders?
But with like a central base. That's exactly what this feels like. I wasn't wrong when I thought that earlier. Alright, so I guess that we can head out. There's not a whole lot we can do yet. It seems like we gotta level up
Repair
some.
might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience.
Yeah, I agree
Gotcha.
that unless the Resistance
But
left it
speaking
here
of
at some point.
supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through
Keeping it
and
all in one
pick up what
spot,
you need.
it really doesn't seem like a good idea.
Listen, I know that finding the Resistance is your #1 priority, but if you stumble upon a set of tools while you're out there, please bring them to me, okay? I must have lost mine during
Sounds
the
like a
escape.
side quest.
Good luck out there.
Sure, if I find him, I will. Alright, so main objective, side objective, nothing else we can do with the base right now. Allies, enemies. There are multiple safe houses in the game. Ammo boxes, walls, trading areas. Let's see what the trading person... Oh, okay, it's right here. Oh, wow, we have a Resident Evil style inventory. Okay. So I can get a pistol or an Uzi if I needed it. I don't really think I need anything else right now. So yeah, I know we have to complete 5 side quests. Shut up, alarm. I know we gotta complete 5 side quests for a trophy, which is fine. So, okay, everything's in the warehouse district. Let's go. I'm drinking vodka tonight because I haven't bought bourbon in like a month and I'm running out of it, so I don't know if I had enough. So I've got vodka. Alright, off to the warehouse. Hey, Brandon. Weapons wheel. Hold L1. Okay.
River's over.
Yeah, I see you. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. Couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle.
And then presumably... Okay, right seems to be health packs, and I'm assuming that left is my offensive weapon. That's my assumption. Yeah, I agree. I'm liking it so far. Area map. Yeah, I'm liking what I've seen so far. I don't have any major complaints aside from being a little bit laggy when you interact with stuff.
And please don't do anything stupid. Oh yeah, out.
I will do whatever stupid thing I want. It's the best one ever made for Terminator. I wouldn't know about any other Terminator games because the only other one I've played is Salvation. You know what? It's got a bit of a Wolfenstein 2 vibe as well with the way the areas are. Just being a little bit open world. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. That's probably not good for me. Oh, do these both... Oh, they both use... light ammo.
Aim at its red eye. You'll see it. It glows like a fucking beacon.
Why didn't you tell us about that earlier when it was actually
When
useful
you're shooting,
information?
I thought you'd need all the advice you could get.
I'm shooting just fine. I need to know where the weak points are. This doesn't seem to be the direction we're going.
It's a dead end, boy. Are you sure you want to waste everyone's time?
Yeah, I kind of do. I want to see what's here. You never know. It might be collectibles. This game does have collectibles, right? Like, it has notes or something you have to collect. I think that's the only collectible it has, but I believe it has them. Yeah, Salvation... Salvation was fun to play through drunk, though. We managed to make it fun. You can make about any game fun or infuriating while drunk.
I found something.
And it kind of became both.
Fuck me then.
Although they took the lockpicking from Bethesda and Obsidian here. A trade resource, a dead skeleton, and a fabric. Great. Super useful. Is there like a checklist for each area? It doesn't look like there is. I was just curious if there's like a 100%ing type of thing in this. I know, I'd actually really like to stream this some more tomorrow. Plasma container. Oh, I bet that's an red explodey thing. I'd love to be able to stream it again tomorrow, but I'm going to have no voice left by the time I get home. And it'll be really late by the time I get home anyway. Because we're playing Citadel tomorrow. And I am excited because I finally... Oh, hello there. Finally get to be in a football game. It has been far too long since we've had a football game to go to. Now, the social distancing is so far beyond stupid at this point. It's like... Well, no, not the social distancing part. It's the fact that we have to wear masks in the stadium. Yeah, we have to wear masks in the stadium, in the open air. Okay, spider. When we're all 6 feet apart. Like, honestly, that's just... That's what gets to me. That's what I don't understand. Limited capacity? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, right on the D-pad does nothing. I'm hitting it and it does nothing, so... And yeah, we don't auto-heal. I was kind of guessing that when I saw the health packs earlier. I mean, if we were, like, in a basketball stadium or something, that's one thing. No, this is outdoor football. Like, why would you possibly need a mask when you're already social distancing outside? No logic in that whatsoever. The only good thing is it won't be 1,000 degrees out there because it's not the middle of August when it tends to start. It even has the same sounds as Fallout. Come on, guys, you're gonna rip that off and you can't even, you know, make a new sound for it. Come on. Pipe grenades, other stuff. I'm assuming R1 is probably explosives, but I don't want to waste an explosive to find out. A computer. We can only... I don't... No, that's not the only place we can save. I know I've seen the save icon before that. More parts and stuff for trading. There's a robot. We're just gonna go around him, if we can. He seems to have spotted me. I don't like the weapon switching, though. You could have picked any other button. You picked down on the D-pad for switching weapons. That's really unusual. The PS5, I'm not actually pre-ordering the PS5. I don't really have all the money for it. Well, it's not that I don't have the money for it, but it's more just, I don't know if I really want to buy it day one, just because, you know, you guys remember the Xbox 360 Ring of, ooh! With the red Ring of Death and all. I know that something like that's probably not ever going to happen again because that's such a major, you know, mistake. But I guess it's just kind of a worry that, you know, something might be wrong with the first batch that come out, especially with COVID. They might be having to use other parts and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just not really, I don't see a point of buying it day one. I got enough old games to finish cleaning up first anyway, that it's not that big a deal. Will I have one eventually? Absolutely. I will absolutely have one at some point in the future, but not for the first few months. I didn't buy the PS4 day one. I bought it in February of the next year when Infamous came out. When, Second Son, yeah, that's it, Second Son came out. I can save up more money for it that way. I got other stuff I need to buy first. I'd much rather have the money to put like a down payment on a house or something someday, more than that. Okay, so it says that there is a locked door or container right here. It's probably the door. I don't see any other containers in here. Demon Souls, Spider-Man. What's Godfall? I've heard that name before, but I can't remember. I can't place what it is. But yeah, Spider-Man's gonna be great. Horizon's gonna be great. God of War 2 or 5 or Ragnarok, whatever it ends up being called, is gonna be great. Shut up, alarm. There's gonna be another Uncharted. Mark my words here, there will be another Uncharted on the PS5. It may not be for a few years, given that we just had Last of Us Part 2, but there is going to be another Uncharted. They're not letting that property go to waste. They're not stupid. There will be another Fallout game. We're supposed to get Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, there's a note. Starfield, if that's even still a thing, I honestly don't even know anymore. Because I've heard, like, nothing of that game for the last year and a half. More trade resource, and, ooh, bag. Crafting. I haven't seen too much of a use for crafting yet, but I'm sure it will. Oh, look at this. We have a pathway up to the second floor. I bet that is necessary for collectible side mission. I will take all ammo you give me, game, because I'm sure I will need it. Trade resources. I didn't actually mean to hit that because I'm used to it being the crouch. There will be another Uncharted. I promise you that right now. They're not going to let that successful of a franchise go to waste. They will make another one. I still haven't played Last of Us 2. I don't know when I will. Someday, but not anytime soon. Mostly because I really don't want to play Grounded mode. The Resident Evil servers are going down in November? I haven't heard anything about that. Yes, I would love to see a Sly Trilogy remake. That would... Not just that, but a new one. Give us a new one. We want a whole console generation without one. Need a new one. We need a conclusion to Sly's story after the ending of Sly 4. We deserve a conclusion to the franchise. I was not a fan of Sly 4, really. We need a conclusion. Then again, I liked 3, and a lot of people don't like 3, so... maybe that says something. Yeah, we need a conclusion to the franchise. I don't know if we'll get another Infamous, given that we just had Ghost of Tsushima, and it did really, really well. That's not a game that's going to get a sequel, though. It's not narratively set up for a sequel. I don't see it getting one. Okay, locked from the other side. Can I make it explode? No, but I can just go through this way. Because I'm dumb. Man, how many bathrooms do you need in this apartment? You got like 4 bathrooms here. The heck?
What are you doing here, boy?
I know you can play it on New Game Plus, but I don't wanna do that. It's a puppy! Oh, I see a puppy! I want a puppy! Oh, it's a puppy! I want a puppy! Having a puppy makes the apocalypse much better. Unless he's mine and he's really stupid. Okay, so we can't pick that yet until level 6, so we can't do anything about that yet. Damaged? Oh, fast learner. Fast learner? How much did you guys take from Fallout? How much did you guys take from Fallout? You had lockpicking, and now you have that. That is literally a perk in Fallout. 10% faster XP gain. And it's called Fast Learner. If you're gonna rip something else off, at least, you know, maybe give it a different name. Like, come on now. You could have given it another name. I mean, that couldn't have been that hard to do. To me it was. I don't know how other people feel. I don't know, I couldn't get into it. A lot of people don't like 3. I think 1 and 2 typically are the ones that people like. I don't really need anything at the moment. I think we're doing pretty well. There's hacking terminals. Of course there are, because clearly they're just... So they're literally made Fallout in the Terminator universe, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like I said, I'm enjoying the game so far, but it, you know, they could have done better with some of that stuff. They could have been less obvious about ripping other stuff off. I mean, come on, you gotta have some ideas of your own. Although then again, every open world game these days is going to be basically a clone of Far Cry 3, because Far Cry 3 made the franchise. Or just made the whole open world genre more than a lot of series out there did. Far Cry 3 created a lot of the major tropes in the open world first-person shooter genre. And they've been successful with it ever since. Before we go into the entrance here, let's scavenge for anything else we can find. So that's crazy, though, that they're actually... I have not heard anything about them shutting down the Resident Evil servers. I'm not really that surprised, given that they're old and probably not well-maintained or used or anything. I don't think I ran into a single random in either Resident Evil game when I was self-boosting any of it. But if that's true, then, and if you guys are out there wanting to finish those old Resident Evils, get them done. Start working on them now while you can. Sounds like you're not going to have a whole lot of time left to do them. Oops, broke a lockpick. They literally used the sound from Fallout. Like, you couldn't have come up with a different sound. Nah, I didn't play Raccoon City. Only Resident Evil games I care about are the main series. I don't really care about any of the spin-offs. I'm just doing the main series. Of which the only things I have left are 3 and 7. And 0. I still gotta do 0. So 0, 3, which both have no online trophies, so it's okay. And 7, which also has no online trophies. I need to look at the list, though, and see if it added a new trophy for the update that just came out for some reason. If they did what Resident Evil 2 did with that before 8 comes out. Does 8 have a release date yet, or is it just 2021? I feel like it's probably just 2021. Yeah, I want to go back and do the Resident Evil numbered games. And it's really just 0 on the... No, that's a PS4 game. So, I mean, 0, 3, and finish 7. If 6 wasn't such a grind, I would do it again. If the DLC wasn't such a grind, the Platinum's easy. And the Platinum for 6 is really easy. The 6 has the easiest Platinum in the numbered series, so I wouldn't have minded doing it again if it didn't have such annoying DLC. Oh, the alarm must have gone off a while back and I didn't acknowledge it. Probably. Then I'll take a shot or two, whatever. Arkham... For Resident Evil 5, you can self-boost survivors and slayers.
Not yet. I'm going to the second spot. Maybe they're there.
Whatever.
You can self-boost survivors and slayers. You're gonna need a partner for Desperate Escape. You're not gonna beat Desperate Escape solo. Well, you can beat Desperate Escape solo, but I really don't recommend it. It's really difficult to do solo. And then as for the actual multiplayer, though, you will need 4 people to do Team Slayers and Team Survivors. The game requires 4 people to start a Team Slayer, Team Survivor lobby. So you need 4 people. It's really easy if you have a boosting group, but you do need 4 people to 100% the game. The other 2 DLCs, like, Lost in Nightmares is pretty easy. I didn't have any real trouble with Lost in Nightmares. Desperate Escape's tough, though. You did it solo? Well, I didn't. I probably got too frustrated at it and gave up trying to do it solo and just did it co-op because I knew I could do it in co-op. Mannequins for target practice. Mannequins are creepy, I give him that. He's not wrong. But yeah, the... Oh, hello there, Spidey. Shotgun to the face. That was probably a waste of a shotgun shell that I shouldn't have used. Oh, I have plenty of them. Okay. But yeah, the DLC, it's all really easy to boost. But you do need 4 people for the team modes. And the, what is it, a 30 kill chain or something? You and your partner have to know what you're doing for the kill chain one. No, it's 40, I think it is. You and your partner do have to have some idea of how to play the game to be able to do that. Like, it's not really difficult if you know what you're doing and have some skill, but you do have to have some idea of what you're doing. Or at the very least, have everyone coordinate to bring all of the zombies to one area for you to kill them. I think I used Jill as my character in that. So, hopefully that helps as well. There we go. Bye-bye, robot. So, those work exceptionally well. And that's the nice thing about Resident Evil 5 on the PS4, is that the PS4 version's easier. Because for some reason the AI is better, and the reviving is easier, and everything. Now, I did Desperate Escape I can't remember if I did Desperate Escape solo on the PS4 or not. But on the PS3, I did it in co-op. I wasn't about to suffer through that crap in solo on the PS3 when it's harder. Just not worth the headache of it. And we got through it on like our second try or something. Like, we only died like once or twice during it, so it was pretty easy. Lockpick, nice. So we gotta find a set of tools at some point for an optional mission. It's actually a pretty decent-sized open world. Hey, Arioka.
That plasma storage ain't a promising sign. Don't you guys usually destroy
That was a
them
random
on
door. New quest added. Plasma storage. Okay, that's new. Destroy plasma storage containers. Alright, we can do that if we come across them. I will collect all materials I can. 100% most of them. Nice. Very nice. Is Code Veronica the one that's an on rails? I know that one of them's on, or is it Umbrella? One of them's on rails. I can't remember which one though. And it's harder than it should be from what I've read. I don't usually mind on rails games. Like, I've played a few on rails games before. So are they just using...
So much for staying low-key. Fuck me.
Well, you told me to do it, didn't you? Like, did you not just tell me to literally do what I just did? Shotgun's pretty good. Doing some damage. Oh, it's the Chronicles games. Okay, I knew that there was something that was like that, but I couldn't remember which one. I still can't get used to that control. I have... Good God, I have 20 mags for this gun. Yeah, Resistance, have not heard positive things about that overall. I've heard that it's somewhat fun, but not, like, great or anything. And I know that it's not the easiest 100% out there. I don't even think... I think it's harder than even, like, Predator. From what I read, Predator is a fairly simple 100%. It's just really time-consuming. Oh, hello there. I think it's like rated as like a 4 out of 10. Code Veronica's like 1 and 0, but with online presumably? Huh, I might have to think about that then. Because I loved Resident Evil 1. Like, I really liked Resident Evil 1, and I didn't really think it was all that difficult. Like, give it a playthrough or two to learn the map. I didn't feel like it was that bad. Yeah, I saw that, man. I can't believe that. The Mad Max is going to have an unobtainable platinum. Of all games to have an unobtainable platinum, Mad Max is going to have one. That's so weird. I mean, at least they gave us a notice for it this time. God, I was not expecting that at all. I mean, that's a PS4 game. That's not even a PS3 game.
Hey, fuckhead.
Okay, so that's a wall that I can blow up.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what?
A scavenger, so someone we might be able to trade with. Sounds like a smart idea. Possibly. Or possibly not. We shall see.
Keep looking.
Fabric. Other probably useless junk somewhere. Okay, I destroyed the plasma tank there, so that's done. Tools for Ryan's... Are they all here? They must all... Oh, I didn't even see those. Alright, I got more than enough ammo for these guns, so let's just use up the ammo first. Yeah, I did Mad Max a long time ago, so I'm not worried about it, but I'm still surprised about that. Okay, that was too close to me. Okay, well that's my first death. I didn't think it was that, like, close to me, but whatever. Yeah, 0 I've heard is pretty tough. Like, I didn't have a problem with 1, but I've heard that 0 is kind of tough. I know it's the toughest one I've got left of the main, like, numbered series, because 3 isn't that bad. 7, the Platinum's done. I'm not looking forward to the 100%, though. This Code Veronica is hard. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I don't like things to be overly difficult anymore. I tend to like simpler, easier stuff. Even though I'm not really stacking Rattle Lake games anymore. Not like I used to. Shut up, alarm. Why is my aim assist darting left like that? Maybe I should just throw a grenade under. No co-op, just... Oh, yeah, for Mad Max, yeah, it's not actually online, it's just whatever the online-based server stuff is for the scrap pieces. Which is really stupid. It shouldn't be a thing that gets voided by a server shutdown. That's one of the more unusual server shutdowns I've seen. What is this auto-aim here? Like, that's not even... I guess it's hitting? So yeah, if you... I would not suggest starting Mad Max because of that, because the challenges have a very real possibility to glitch out. Many of them have a good possibility of glitching out. They are not worth the effort that comes from having to rush through the game quickly with that. Because that game is a buggy mess. It's been a buggy mess since it released. It's gotten better, but it's still a problem. Oh, we have a full inventory. Okay, well, that's a problem. Okay, so I can upgrade stealth. Let's do this one. Unless, yeah, I can't get the lockpick 2 yet, so... Toughness. That is a perk in Fallout. Like, you, again, you couldn't have possibly come up with any different names for this. I mean, how hard is that to do? Oh, there's only 32 notes in the game? We already found 2 by accident? Yeah, I mean, that's... Of all games, I mean, that's a single-player only game. It's gonna have an unobtainable platinum. That's really unusual. Because obviously the game doesn't have any multiplayer stuff. I wonder what a multiplayer in Mad Max would have looked like. And that game was fun, too, is the sad thing. Like, outside of the bugginess and the grindiness, that game was fun. I remember enjoying, like, during the first playthrough, it was fun. Until I ended up having to replay the entire game because one location glitched out on me. But no, that was a fun game. Shotgun's pretty good. I'm liking the shotty. Yeah, it was a fun game. It just had its problems, and that's kind of unfortunate. Well, you know what? That'll make my platinum rarer, which is kind of nice, I guess. Hey, you get out of here. Yeah, it'll make my platinum rarer, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Locked from... Well, how do you expect me to... Oh, okay, from up above. This is literally like, you know, Far Cry and stuff, where you have to just navigate your way around these areas to get in from the top. I'm not complaining because it's not a bad thing. I just think it's kind of funny that it's a little uncreative. Oh, I can't jump to that. See if I can find a different way up. Maybe right here. Oh, wow, there's a staircase right there that I didn't see. But you know, I like this game so far. This is fun. Like, this is surprisingly fun. People were not lying. It's an enjoyable game. It's got its problems, but it's an enjoyable game for what it is. A movie tie-in. That's... You don't see a lot of good movie tie-in games. I don't think those 2 trophies take a long time. The scrap ones, they shouldn't take that long. It's mostly the fact of completing all the challenges. And I think, I'm not 100% on this, but I think some of the challenges require that online connection for those scrap trophies. So I think you need the online connection for that. I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong. So don't quote me on it, but I think you need the online connection to actually complete all the challenges. And that's a problem because the challenges are so prone to breaking on you. As they did to me. Now, I went back and suffered through the game again. It wasn't as fun the second time, that's for sure. Okay, go away, spider drone. You're not really that interesting anymore because I've already killed a few of you. There is an optional objective off to the side here. Ooh, we can scavenge the ambulance. We have plenty of lockpicks. So yeah, I would suggest check after every single time you do anything that counts for like a challenge. And make sure that it counts. You do not want to have to replay the whole game at this point. You're going to be in trouble if you do.
A garage, and maybe I'll find a set of tools in there.
Perfect. That is exactly what we were looking for. Ooh, one hit KO. Except there's apparently something else here. Oh, it's just a spider. Die. Alright, it looks like there's more enemies here somewhere behind me. F off. Spidey thing. You're not Spider-Man, so you're not interesting. Ooh, a health kit, which means I can go ahead and heal. I assume there's probably another way to heal. Like beds or something, but I don't know. Another lockpick. Trading resources. Tunnel to crawl through. I know that damaged walls can be destroyed with explosives, so I assume that's what you want me to do here. Well, I will do so. Just want to make sure there's nothing else in here. I don't think there is. Okay, I thought I got pretty far away from that. I guess I didn't. And I was pretty sure I got away from it, but apparently not. And what was the point of that? One crafting resource? Why would I have wanted to waste an explosive on one crafting resource? Unless it was the item we needed for the mission, which it was not. I bet this is it. Well, there goes a lockpick. There we go. No, it was not in there. There they are.
That should do it.
Quest completed. Alright, let's... Oh, a new level up. Excellent. Let's get back through there. Okay, now it's working. God, that's on YouTube. I don't know. That's just beyond ridiculous. I should not have this many issues with streaming. I don't know why I run into all these problems and no one else seems to. I've never seen anyone else on YouTube or anywhere else that runs into these kind of problems. It just cuts off the stream sometimes for no reason. And it kills my viewer base. Looks like even if I get it working again, no one's watching anymore because they think that the stream died because YouTube is stupid. Or my capture card. I don't know which one it is. Because for once in my life, I don't think it's the internet. I don't think it's the internet screwing up. I think that's either on my capture card or on YouTube, and most likely on YouTube. Probably need to save up and get a better, like, computer for streaming in the future. Yeah, streaming computers are a little expensive, so we'll see. I don't know. Maybe someday. I don't really think I want to upgrade on capture cards until I do get a better computer at some point. It's probably somewhat to do with the computer just being kind of old. Because I've had this one since 2017, and computers these days just... they don't really last like they used to, you know? You have to get a new one every, like, few years, or else they just kind of fall behind. Okay, we can now craft higher up, I think. So what else is there to craft? Pipe grenades, we know about that. Sound decoys, okay. Red plasma cells, so that's a plasma weapon thing. Time slower, okay. Endurance, so I guess faster sprint. Other plasma ammo. Improved medkits. Laser tripwire traps, okay. Movement speed increase. A Terminator knife, wow, that's kind of cool. Can grenades, so higher powered explosives. Sticky bombs. Okay, so there actually are quite a few different things we'll be able to craft in the future. We own plenty of a lot of this stuff, though, so I'm not too worried right now. I don't know what the point of saving at computers is when the game has an autosave feature. A map? That was our objective.
Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital. far from here.
Well, a hospital should presumably have medical stuff in it.
They must have moved on to that hospital. All right, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin?
Someone's not responding. That probably means they were terminated. Which is not a good thing.
Can you hear me? Colin. Shit.
I bet he was terminated. Another level up. Let's grab the trade resources in here. New quest added. Where is Colin? Is that a note? That is fabric. We already searched this room, I think. Yep. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so now we're headed off to a factory location, which is off to the left. A Skynet gate? Okay, I kind of want to see what that is while we're still here, before we go anywhere else. Skynet gate. I assume that that's the terminal hacking that you guys... No. Spider bots. You guys serve no purpose. I would say just like spiders in real life, but spiders in real life serve much more purpose than you do. If we're being honest. Okay, I guess we can't do anything about that right now. You know, this might be a future candidate for a handgun-only type of game. Because you start the game with a handgun. So, yeah. I don't know if the game's fun enough. Because I've been thinking about maybe doing... oh, that's a wall. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm dumb. I've been thinking about maybe doing, like... playthrough of Homefront the Revolution at some point. I don't know if it would just be more of a for fun type of playthrough, or if it would legitimately be like a challenge run. Because I'm sure that something, you know, handgun and melee only, or even just like melee only, is something that should be possible in that game. And I kind of have an urge to see if the game's gotten any better since I played it all those years ago. So I have certain memories of it. I need a hacking device. So now what? I'm now concerned because I don't have a hacking device. Unless it's a skill. Okay, so we need a hacking... Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and take that. Because we need that. We're 2/3 of the way to our missable trophy. So, whatever. Oh, okay, clearly we didn't even need this. Can I just shoot it? Nope. That works in Star Wars. Why doesn't it work here? Yeah, there's definitely other games I can do challenge runs for, but it's figuring out exactly what I'd want to do in them. While still making them interesting is the big thing. He's gonna see me. Okay, he got one hit on me, but that's okay. I got plenty of ammo. I got 800 bullets on this thing, so... Yeah, halfway dead. Halfway dead in one mag. Wait, is that a lean feature I see? It looks like they wanted to have a lean feature, but it's only, like, kinda there. Alright, so is there anything under the stair? No, there's nothing under the stairs. Well, that's unfortunate. That seems like a good place to hide stuff. I was expecting that door to be locked. Got a save machine, crafting table. So this is definitely, yeah, it's a resistance outpost. Bird of prey. Oh, that's a note. Okay. So there's not a whole lot of notes, and we found 3 of them without really any effort, so... the game must not be that many different areas. It must only be like 3 or 4 different areas or something. I can't imagine it's that much. We'll save here while we're here. There must be another way. Can we go through the bottom of here? Yeah, we can. Okay. Alright, I have a feeling things are about to go very badly. I feel like we're probably going to be fighting like a boss or something here. Because he just disappeared from everything and there's a whole door for it. I bet things are about to go horribly. Because that's how the life of a Terminator killer goes.
Colin, where are you?
Oh no, it's a whole new area. Okay then. Well, let's check it out. Maybe a smaller area, but it's a whole new area nonetheless. I gotta say, this vodka's weird. Occasionally when I take a shot of it, it has kind of a sweeter taste occasionally. For some reason. This is really cheap vodka, by the way. This is the cheapest stuff I could find. I was about to say buy low, but... No, we're not like Ohio. We can't have our liquor stores in our grocery stores for some reason. Gotta go next door to the liquor store instead of having it all in one place, like an intelligent, convenient idea. But it's called Zemkov vodka. It tastes awful. But it gets you drunk. So that's probably the purpose of it. And it's cheap. That's the thing. It's quite cheap. And vodka is not the kind of thing you sip on like bourbon or whiskey to drink over time. It's not like bourbon or whiskey or scotch or anything like that. Vodka, you drink it in shots or in mixed drinks to get drunk. That is the only purpose of vodka. It doesn't have taste the way that, like, bourbon or whiskey or scotch does.
God damn it.
This is totally, like, a setup for a boss fight. Oh, yeah, this is totally a boss fight. Which, this game having boss fights is a bit surprising, but also not. Oh! Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed? Why?
Marked for termination.
Oh, you're a Terminator, aren't you? Yeah, he's a Terminator. He's gotta be. Either way, it still feels like a boss fight's coming. Yeah, he just walked right away from that.
Are you all
I'm
right,
not John Connor.
Jacob?
What? You just tried to murder me. Hey, Invisible, what's up? We're playing Terminator Resistance. We've had technical problems. All that kind of good stuffs. Well, marked for termination means that the Terminators are going to go move heaven and earth to get to you. And I'm pretty sure that stranger tried to murder us. I know, but it just made me think Assassin's Creed there. He had the Assassin's Creed kind of look to him. I guess just that's the first thing I thought of.
Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Okay, so I guess we're safe temporarily.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today,
Yeah, the stream was doing well until it decided to
Scared
crash
of it.
because YouTube's broken. Either that or my
I
capture
found
card.
something
It's
for
one or the other. I don't know which.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which
Did you go
capture
with your
card is a bit old.
No.
So it could have been that.
As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. Oh, and Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection.
Well, that's good that you had the thing that cauterized the wounds. A bullet.
You're really smart.
A single bullet.
I learned all that
Why?
before the war.
Just honestly, why? What's the point of a single bullet sitting here? Also, who was the guy that rescued us and why did he not try to murder us? Oh, I don't need that. I don't know why that's even in my inventory. I don't need that at all. Okay, so the store has... You know what? Why not? I have so many points. Whatever. I honestly might as well buy some of this crap because I have so many points. Like, it's not going to hurt anything to have more of everything. Except for the guns. I don't need the extra guns. Okay, I won't buy any of that because that's a little expensive, but regardless. God, I am enjoying this game so far. I'm surprised. Like, this game's more fun than I thought it would be. Craft a couple of those.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch.
Oh, he's trying to teach the
That's
puppy
a word.
that I found. Does it not tell me, like, if I can talk to anyone else for a side quest? Oh, you know what? That makes me think side quest available. If I can... If it's got an exclamation mark on it, it makes me think maybe side quest available or something. We gotta do side quest, you know? Gotta get that XP. Gotta get those level ups. We need another level up for our lockpicking skill. I can talk to one of them.
Morning. Patrick came to me earlier, asking if I thought you'd like his present. When I saw that it was...
I mean, I'm excited for PS5. I won't be buying it day one, but I am very, very ready.
I figured he didn't appreciate you looking at his sister like that.
How's Mark doing?
Not great.
Even though I won't be buying it day one, it's gonna be fun. Can't wait.
But hopefully Jennifer will bring...
Always means that new games, new everything, and it's exciting.
How do you...
What do you want me to tell you? Right now I'm...
Do you think you...
Honey...
Do you need help?
No, I'm fine.
Nothing else much here that I can tell being interesting.
You're right.
Uh,
What you...
what were...
Most myself.
Did Sky...
Well, we the baby. I had to. Then we just.
I saw the name Karen, but whatever. I wish I could care more about the story, but I'm just making the civilians happy, I guess. Oh, she can talk now. Okay. What do you want to talk about?
I'll see you later.
We know we got the Spider-Man game. We got Demon Souls remake that I'm sure people will enjoy. We got... Ooh, he wants to talk. Okay. Got Horizon. We've got, I'm sure, remakes of a number of games. We got a new Ratchet and Clank.
Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise I'll take good care of him.
Hey, football villain.
What should I call him?
Wolfie. I like Wolfie.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't like my suggestion? Then why'd you ask? Stupid kid. Alright, so we need to talk to Ryan here first. Or he's the one we need to talk to. Okay. I really need to use the bathroom real quick. So I will be back in a few minutes. Or like 2 minutes probably. So be back in a minute. Or 2. Whatever. Alright, we back. Not interested in any of the PS5 games. I mean, depends on what kind of games you're into, and there are definitely some people that aren't as interested. Oh, there's Resident Evil 8. But why is Resident Evil 8 carrying on the story of Ethan? Why?
About Jennifer.
That really does not make sense to me. Because Ethan was not a very good character. Not compared to Chris or Leon or Ada or any of the others. Why are you making Ethan the main character again?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again. Question is,
Do you remember...
I do. My brother.
You have a brother?
Yeah, well,
Alright, we're gonna go find your brother now, probably.
I finally got my phone.
Yeah, I really don't know why... why they... I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I didn't black out, but just didn't think there for a second. Medium. I still love that they ripped Fallout and Skyrim. This is literally Fallout and Skyrim's lockpicking. The Windows updates just get worse. Yeah, I mean, I have a Mac, so I'm not as well versed in Windows stuff. Oh, new note. So we found like 4 of the 32 notes. Okay, these trade resources don't seem to be separate things. They just seem to be a giant category of stuff, as best I can tell. Unlock that door. If someone left this here for us, why would they leave everything locked like this? Are they really our friend? Could they be a Terminator? That's what I feel like they will be. A Terminator. Terminate the Terminator, Terminator. That was the name of a trophy in a viral trophy in a game at one point. Alright, let's roll. As long as we're not going back to Pasadena yet, we're fine. Yep, medical district. This is something completely different. Like I said, though, I am liking this game. I'm having fun. Action RPGs, JRPGs, etc. Yeah, I haven't really seen anything of those categories, except for there's a new Final Fantasy 16. Which, I mean, I don't know enough about the franchise to really have a good opinion on. So I wouldn't be able to give a fair opinion on it. I know that the guys over at PlayStation Access, mainly Rob, are extremely excited for that.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I didn't sneak up on you.
It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Why are your teeth so perfectly wide and straight 20 years into an apocalypse?
We need to see what's going on. Let's move.
Honestly, why? That's something that's in so many movies and stuff. It's like, why are your teeth so perfectly wide and straight in these movies and franchises that are post-apocalyptic? I promise you right now, dental care ain't gonna be that good in the apocalypse. And even if you can get, like, dental fillings and stuff that allow you to keep your teeth, you're gonna be doing that shit without anesthetics. Which I don't recommend because I have done so once before.
Scavenger's nightmare.
When I was, like, afraid of shots when I was really young, and I've gotten a small cavity filled without anesthetic, and I will never do that again.
That moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise, so before it pops up,
What's a
from the ground and
silverfish?
starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away.
I know that silverfish exist. I only know them from Minecraft, though.
Be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's a sound I was talking.
I heard someone crying from far away.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the Resistance.
That doesn't sound like the Resistance. That sounds like a dying human.
Stupid asking you this, but Aaron wanted me to find.
You only ever
some
played
antibiotics.
6 and 12. Okay.
I know I'm not making it easy on you.
I've never really played much of the Kingdom Hearts franchise either. I know that Lizard Guys had a couple of Kingdom Hearts-based games. I know he had like either the original or the second one, and we played it a long time ago on PS2 or something. Or Game Boy. Not Game Boy, GameCube. Sound decoys. I don't really need that though, because I can just kill we're on the easiest difficulty, so I can kind of just kill everything.
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Oh, so we're getting the hacking device. Yeah, who is this stranger?
Right now, you need help.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's part Terminator, given what we saw earlier.
Done. It was either him or you. And it couldn't have been you.
Oh, there's another lockpick broken. I still love how they couldn't even change the sounds for the lockpicking. That's honestly hilarious. I love how much ammo I have for this gun. I have, like, so much ammo for the AR right now. I assume there's going to be other weapons. There's going to be some kind of plasma weapons that we don't have access to yet. We're gonna get those later at some point. I don't know exactly when, but we'll get something else. Okay, so the resources are definitely, like, not individual categories. They're one big thing. Not a fan of God of War. I know you're not a Call of Duty fan. I feel like you would like God of War, at least the newest one. The one on PS4 was really good. I'm not even a fan of the franchise, and I liked it. Yeah, the remastered games, they remake a lot of stuff these days, and it's not always good. Okay, that's really weird. Can I break that down? I could break that down earlier in the game. Why can't I break it down now? Because clearly I can get in there. Somehow. Because I can break wood earlier in the game. Honestly, though, on easy, I feel like the best option is just to kill everything so I can get XP. So I like the idea of leveling up, and those actually look close to the ones in Minecraft. I'm surprised at that. That definitely reminds me a little bit of the ones in Minecraft. Gotta give them credit for that one, then. But I'm gonna kill a lot of stuff just because the XP for fighting these things is good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Actually, it's not really gonna hurt that much, but... the XP is good, though. So that's the thing, is the XP is pretty good for killing stuff in this game. I'd rather have that just to level up more and get more skill points so I don't have to worry about missing out on that one achievement trophy for picking one single lock in the Pasadena level. Which is a really stupid trophy, by the way. I don't know why it's a thing. Alright, anything else in here that I can loot? Alright, we're already to our next objective. I see multiple locks. God, this whole game is easy lock picking at this point. The whole game is just lock picking in general. Not a fan of him. Yeah, I can tell by that rant. I mean, I was not a God of War person, really, but I did like the PS4 one. It was fun. I at least enjoyed it. I mean, there's a reason it won a lot of awards. It was an enjoyable experience. It was fun to play through. And I mean, it's quotable as all hell. Boy, 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 boy. In the direction of deer, boy. Mountain, boy. Boy. It's quotable as all hell, which is great. Ooh, a hacking device. I can now hack Skynet terminals and turrets. Excellent. Nothing at the crafting table for me. Okay, so we need to find some... Are those antibiotics here? They are. There's more stuff here that we gotta find, so we'll go for that. Probably just gonna go through this area for this game because I want to play a little bit of the new Call of Duty alpha by the end of the night. Because I at least want to see what it's like. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but... I want to give it a chance. The game doesn't seem to have any, like, online... Not online, but, hard, like, special editions. The way of, like... Because, you know, the other Black Ops games had varying special editions that were really, really cool. Whether it be the RCXD from Black Ops 1, the care package from Black Ops 2, the jug fridge from Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 had, I think it was a mystery box, which wasn't as good anyway, especially given the game wasn't that good. The enemies seem to be getting a bit tougher. It's okay, I got plenty of ammo. I can deal with you all day, Armored Spider. You have a lot of health, but it's okay. You know what? Grenade. Press X for Sean for 24 hours and listen to Boy. I don't know. I feel like Boy is... Well, you know, I'd say that they're both equally as memeable. They're both very heavily memeable. You don't forget either of them thanks to those few quotes, that's for sure. Oh, there's a silverfish. I think silverfish are a real thing outside of Minecraft. Which is kind of weird to think of, honestly. Because I had never heard of them outside of Minecraft. Is he dead? I think so. Yeah, he is. Let's use a different weapon. Let's save a little bit of our AR ammo for later when we might need it. Oh, that's not good. I assume... Give me a second here to figure this one out. I feel like you're gonna want me to do something here. Oh, I have big health kits now. I don't really need a sound decoy. What I want is... Where's that hacking thing I have? Man, I have so many, like, upgrade pieces. It's ridiculous. Alright, we'll do that. Do I have another thing? I do not. I didn't think I did. Because I know that there is a way to hack things.
Those turrets with the hacking device.
Ah, thank you for confirming it for me. I gotta figure out how to get close enough to it to hack it. Ah, that's how you do it. Oh God, what do you want me to do here? You have to move your icon to the right side of the screen while avoiding firewalls. So we're playing Frogger. This is literally Frogger. Oh, this is not easy. I used to be good at Frogger. My dad would be disappointed because he was really good at it back in the day. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I see something about this. You stay on the path. That's different from what I thought it was. Okay, I see how you do this. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I see exactly how you do this now. I'm stupid. I'm really freaking stupid. I see exactly how I do that, and I was just dumb. That's actually not that hard. Okay, so what's this blue marker here? Meds for Aaron. Are they in here? Last console you played was the PS3. And the PS3... Too many people hate on it. Locked from the other side. Of course it is, because everything seems to be in this game. Ah, another hack. Well, now I know how they actually work. These are only going to get harder, though, is the thing. And being drunk is not making this easier. At least now we know. That's cool, though. At least they added in a little bit of an extra feature here. Okay, so there's 2 turrets here. Didn't see me. Just hide here for a second. It won't know I'm here. I'll take another shot while we're waiting. This will be my last one of the night, most likely, because I'm not running the alarm. Concrete Genie's supposed to be really good. I heard good things about it overall. I don't think I'll play it, though, because it has stuff that requires the VR to fully enjoy it and play it. Which is kind of dumb because, you know, I don't have a VR. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. I don't know how it detected me. Come on, I want to hack a turret and have it kill something else. PS2 and PC. Well, PS2 is a fantastic system. There's no going wrong with the PS2. I mean, PC has a lot of good stuff to it as well. Got better graphics. It's more expensive, but you get a lot of what you pay for. Okay, I just gotta sneak up to this thing. How has it seen me through the wall? Is a good question. I want to hack it. Okay, clearly it means nothing if I do hack it, so I'm just gonna kill it. Because there's no other enemies here, so it's not like something that I could use against the enemy yet. I'm sure that there will be ones I can use later if I stealth my way through. I see a Spidey drone. Spidey boy. Yeah, that's true about the PS4. There's a few good games for PS4 that are single-player focused, including God of War, to be honest. And Horizon. Horizon's great. Did you actually see me? Oh, that's bad. You didn't see anything, buddy. You saw nothing. I'm not here. I'm only an illusion. You saw a bug. You saw nothing. You saw no actual human. Oh, God. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a second turret here. There's that doucher right there. Stealth in this game does not work very well. I didn't actually expect it to work well, but maybe I expected it to work a little bit better than this. Okay, let's see if I can hack this thing. Okay, got through the first part. Now that I actually know how to get through these things, it's a lot easier. It's easier than it was at first. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff now that's multiplayer and then loot boxes, but I think things are getting a little bit better. I think Battlefront 2 was a little bit of a wake-up call to a lot of the companies out there that the loot box stuff is not going to be a winning idea. I think that definitely woke some people up. I mean, you just started getting, like, government attention from it, so that's not something you want in the gaming industry. So, hopefully it won't be as bad in the future. We'll see, though. Only time can tell. Really, only PS5, Xbox Series X can really tell us. Oh, another note. That's like our 5th note. I don't know if there was a way to take down that wall or not, but I don't really care if there was. Is there anything in this room? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, up and over the center. Oh, are things about to go horribly wrong? Is there going to be like a boss that John Cena's out? No, we got a vent to crawl through, okay. Usually vents like that, yep, means something doing something evil. That's literally the definition of those things.
He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too.
Can I just, like, put him out of his misery? Apparently not. Okay, we know that there is a robot in here trying to kill everything. Let's search the whole floor, see what we can find. I got plenty of ammo. Oh, that is a T-800! Yeah, I agree that usually the stuff is not worth it. But that is a T-800 there. Those guys don't mess around. They are the big boys. They are actually dangerous compared to the other enemies that we have fought so far. I need as much as I can get to deal with them. Okay, so there's one there. Where did the other one go? Okay, he's pretty far away. I'm becoming a little bit more of a casual at times, just certain games just being kind of, you know, meh. Having problems and stuff with them in the loot boxes and such. It's fun to play the single-player games, like this one even. Like, I'm enjoying this a lot. Hello? Please don't eat me. I'm enjoying this one a lot more than I thought I would. Even if it didn't have any actual creative ideas of its own. Another note. I gotta be very careful here. Am I crawling? Or am I just a freaking midget? Seems like there's a lot of rooms to hide in, which makes me scared as to what's gonna happen if I manage to be detected by one of these things. I don't want to fight a T-800 yet. I feel like I need a rocket launcher or something to deal with them. That's what you needed in Terminator Salvation. You needed a rocket launcher to deal with them. I can hide right here, though. It's okay. Yeah, there's too many games these days that are just not good, not as interesting. I still feel like Cyberpunk's gonna be fun, though. I'm excited for that when it comes out. I mean, it's not like a day one or anything, but it's gonna be fun. It looks like it's gonna be a great game. Okay, he's the only one on our path here. He has no idea that I'm here. Yeah, he's got no idea I'm here. We're safe. He can't see anything. We good. We good. Yeah, the publishers that screw with their employees. There have been a lot of those. They apparently did it with Red Dead. From what I heard, they really mistreated those employees. I'm sure there are other games. I am running out of lockpicks. I don't want to go without extra resources. He's not going to see me or anything, right? Oh, that's a plasma container. I feel like there might be enemies around here somewhere, but I think we're okay. And apparently our goggles have infinite ability use for some reason.
Do you hear that?
Into the tunnel.
Someone's coming. It's one of us.
Good thing you know that I was. Good call on
What the
that.
hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out.
Yeah, I
Anyone who
don't
survived
blame you
didn't
for
need to
waiting
leave
6
Commander
months.
Barry.
It'll be cheaper by
All right, I'll
then.
make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Baron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
Okay, whatever you want. Another trophy. That's a gold trophy. What did I do to earn a gold? Alright, we gotta overload the power supply. This looks dangerous. But there's no robots in here. This is gonna be like a maze or something? That's what this is looking like to me. There's no T-800s or anything in here, actually. Ah, there they are. Thought that was way too easy. More hacking. I mean, I'm a cheap person in general. And yeah, I agree. I like to wait a little while to know a little bit more about my purchase. There we go. Now I'm getting better at the hacking. You stopped playing Outer Worlds? I actually started playing that again recently, and it's still very fun. I've enjoyed it a lot so far. I'm slowly continuing to progress through the game. And it's enjoyable. No doubt it's an enjoyable experience. Okay, you better win the hack on first try here. There we go. That should help us. Oh, it is gonna fight the T-800. Oh boy, I don't know. Oh, it killed the T-800. Wow. Okay, so these turrets are not to be fucked with. That literally killed the T-800 in like 2 seconds. Wow. I am surprised at that one. I'm a lot less worried about being detected now because that turret can save me. There's no other Terminators down here. Yeah, there's no others down here. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Just got another hack to do. These hacks are getting slightly old already, to be fair. Now that I know how to do them, they're not the worst thing in the world. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away! Oh, that was a little too close. Oh, hello there, T-800s! I don't want to deal with you right now because you are going to myrtleize my face holes. You are angry at me for blowing up your base. Weapon ineffective. Yep, that's about right. Monarch is preventing you from launching the game? That's weird. Yeah, some of the planets do get to be pretty difficult at times. Like, I've run into troubles at a few points. And I mean, I'm playing on, like, normal difficulty or something. A hack! For a chest. We gotta get into this. Excellent. I'll take whatever's in there. Apparently I can't take all of it. Oh, he's right there. He's literally right there. Okay, I am shocked that that's not effective enough when he's already dead. DEFCON 1... Never played that one. I don't know anything about that one. I assume it's something strategy-based. DEFCON's the US system of designating attacking as to how dangerous they are. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little bit better this time. I just want to get through this part so I can go play some of the Call of Duty Alpha. I'm curious to see what it's like. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You are going to put me back this far. So no checkpoints. Come on, you can't be doing that to me. That's really stupid, honestly. There should have been a checkpoint. I mean, even though I can hack, like, turrets and stuff, you're gonna make me deal with this crap. HackerNet. I think I've heard of that one. Now, I'm not a big fan of the hacking stuff, but it's a part of this game, and it's relatively easy to deal with. Alright, so there was a vent here. Let's see what that vent does. Where it goes to. That turret will deal with any T-800s for now. Oh, okay, it just lets you back there. Okay, so that's actually not useful at all. wonder if there's like an auto hack ability later in the game or something that makes this less time consuming. There we go. Yes, I know my backpack is full. So there's another turret up here, but it's the only other one. So we can get rid of it. No issues there. Alright, hack this thing again. Fast typing. I'm a pretty fast typer. Actually, I can type pretty quickly. Oh, I see this. I didn't see this first time. It's not a lifesaver, but it's useful. Actually, it may be a lifesaver, depending on where it leads to. Yeah, it's gonna lead me past the T-800s. Some of them. Okay. I ain't complaining. I think that's what the game wanted me to do. Let those turrets take him out.
Are you there?
I'm on my way out.
I am here.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skynet's sending reinforcements.
Skynet is sending reinforcements. Well, that's to be expected. They heard that the not John Connor is here to kill all of their robos. You saw nothing. Okami, I really want to play Okami at some point. Like, I think I own Okami, actually. Oh, that was too close. That is a lot of T-800s. Oh my god, that's like 10 of them, and I can't kill them. Yeah, I really want to play Okami, though. I own the PS3 version of it. I just haven't gotten the chance to play it yet. But I've heard great things about it. I've seen, like, Chugger Conroy's Let's Play of it. What do you expect me to do about this? Hey, Secret Underdog. Excuse me, Siri, why did you activate? I have no idea why Siri activated for that. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Run. Oh, he ate me. He ate my booty hole. I was terminated. Playing as a Terminator would be fun. That actually would be a lot of fun. But if we can ever get through this mission, we will jump to Call of Duty Alpha, because I'm curious to check it out. Okay, good. We got a checkpoint. I was about to say, if we didn't get a checkpoint there, I was going to be pissed.
Coming your way. Get some cover.
That was my Chick-fil-A burping. You having fun with it? That's good to know. I mean, the game looks like it's going to be good. The campaign looks like it's going to be really good. And the zombies is probably going to be better than Black Ops 4, at least. I'll be curious about the multiplayer, though. I mean, Modern Warfare 2019 had a absolutely stellar campaign. But the Spec Ops mode was bad. And the multiplayer, I didn't really like. A lot of people like it, but I couldn't get into it. What is with all these Terminators? Oh crap, which way are they going? Please tell me they're going to the other side. Good. Too many Terminators. There's so many of them. Why can't I have a weapon to deal with them here? I'm assuming this grass is invincibility because that's how grass works in these games. He's walking away. Good. Alright, if no one turns around, we should be okay. Yep, we're going through the grass. I ain't about to blow up a wall right now. I don't exactly have a way to attack these things. Too powerful right now. Yeah, the campaign for Black Ops looks really, really good. The whole Perseus thing. It looks great. It's just, I'm worried about if the multiplayer is going to be any good or not. That's going to get us detected, isn't it? I mean, you kind of have to side with either the evil or the good, depending on how the game considers it to be. I'm sure they're doing something like that with Avengers, even though I don't know, because I'm not playing that game. I have not heard good things about Avengers. I've heard really only negative about Avengers. Which is a shame, too. It could have been really good. I think you're better off just playing Spider-Man and the Arkham series. If you want a good superhero experience.
Alright, it's clear. Now all you have to do is wait for Commander Barrett to find you. Don't worry. It won't take long. She's not the waiting type.
Good, because I don't really have a way to kill these big things. T-800s are going to kick my ass if they spawn in here. So you better get them here quickly. Yes, I do. Thank you. A fasting routine, so eat one day and then don't eat the next day. I wouldn't really suggest going full days without eating. That's going to end up eating into your muscle and such. I don't think that's really a good idea. I think if you want to do a fasting-based diet, just, you know, have days where you eat a lot less. I would not go a full day without eating. That does not seem like a good idea. I know it's not considered to be healthy, so... Alright, let's sync up the trophies. 28%. Alright, we're making progress. Man, all the story trophies are gold. That's really kind of nice. Alright, so we're done with Terminator for tonight. Which means Black Ops Cold War Alpha time that I promised. Downloading PUBG. I would not want to suffer through that one. If you don't feel like eating, don't eat, but you do usually need to eat about every day to be healthy. Doesn't have to be a lot, but eat something. Fun fact, this was Sledgehammer's year to make a game, but they got taken over because they were sucking ass. In all honesty, that's actually true. They weren't doing what Activision wanted. So because of that, they they basically got booted back. So zombies and campaign is locked. The alpha. Obviously, this is not going to be anywhere near where it's supposed to be when the game actually comes out, so I don't expect it to be that great. Nor do I actually know what's going to be happening here. Core Mosh Pit. I assume that's just any game mode that the game decides to throw me into. Yeah, it's November 12th? Does that sound right? November 12th? First half of November, I know. And I assume it's going to be a launch title for both the PS4 and PS5. Well, launch title for the PS5 and a late title for the PS4. I mean, like I said, though, the campaign looks absolutely fantastic. I am excited for the campaign. It'll be another one to do handgun only, you know? That's fun. To watch me suffer through a campaign handgun only. I mean, all we got left right now is Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 3, which I still swear is getting a remaster. If it doesn't get a remaster within the next year, then I guess we're going to have to do it. I assume it's going to be a fail, given that every other campaign's been a fail so far. Modern Warfare 2019 might actually be one of the best chances I've had at beating those. Yeah, because Modern Warfare 2019 was a beast of a campaign. XM4, that looks like an assault rifle. Okay, so we're rappelling in from a broken helicopter. We all look the same. It looks to play very similarly to Modern Warfare 2019, which is a plus or a minus, because I was not that good at 2019. I wasn't that big a fan of it, honestly. Couldn't really get into it.
Enemy has Bravo.
He shot me through a wall of rock. Where did he hit me from?
Fallen behind.
How did he manage to hit me? Does this game already have hackers in it? It is nice, though, to not have to deal with the advanced movement system. Okay, so we got bullshit like that already. I hit him 10 times. So apparently the time to kill is going to be awful in this game. So I hit him more than enough times for a kill. Okay, yep, I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. The time to kill seems to be kinda long. And I'm getting killed through walls. And from behind, so that's not a good sign. I mean, this is an alpha, so this is not what the game's gonna end up being. This isn't even a beta, so to be fair, it's gonna get changes. So it's gonna get better. I have no doubt it's gonna get better by the beta, at least. But I'm not particularly impressed by stuff like that. If I want to deal with crap like that, I'll play Battlefield. Thank you very much. Also, I still remember this from the trailer. This map is Battlefield 1. There's a map just like this in Battlefield 1. Right? You guys remember that, right? There's a map just like this in Battlefield 1. Like, I swear there was a map just like this in Battlefield 1, right? Or am I just crazy? It looks exactly like a map from Battlefield 1. It's very reminiscent of one if there wasn't one that's like it. Okay, yep, he one-shots me with an MP5. I can't three-shot someone with basically an M4. Yep, that makes sense.
Throwing grenade.
I really hope you're going to balance this crap by the time the game comes out. Once again, though, I'm not that mad purely because it is a beta, or an alpha. It's not even a beta, it's an alpha. So I don't expect it to be that good yet. Again, this is bullshit. Okay, yep, this is broken. This is not a good sign. Because I can shoot someone 10 times and they just walk it off and one-shot me. Which has been a problem in a number of older Call of Duty games. RCXD's back. Yeah, boy. I remember that little thing. I've got the actual RC car of it from the Black Ops 1 Special Edition, and it's so cool because it still works great. Oh, yep, bouncing Bettys. Yep, that's a thing.
Losing B.
Yet another account. How many accounts have you made now? Like 30? Well, that was a field mine or something. But yeah, feel free to join. I'm not going to be able to do much because I don't really know what's going on, and this is an alpha, so it's broken as all hell.
Keep it tight.
To be fair, I'm not impressed by what I'm seeing so far. But I'll have to play this game and get the platinum in it because I have the Call of Duty series, and I'm working on the Call of Duty series.
Losing B.
And I'm not about to sit around without the Call of Duty series being somewhat done.
Securing Alpha.
This is gonna end badly. Someone's gonna see me. Oh, okay, halftime? Halftime? How the hell are we winning?
Exemplary work, MI6. Just what they look towards.
That's water drowning. Drinking a lot of water. Trying to stay hydrated. Hydration bot.
Secure the objective.
What's my L1, R1? That's some kind of special ability.
Securing C.
Field mic planted.
Huh, I don't know what that is.
Enemy took Alpha.
I probably wasted it, whatever it is.
We're pulling ahead.
Throwing lethal.
Securing Bravo.
I heard it's going to be like a pick 20 system.
Bravo secure.
So a lot more customization, which is cool. I like that.
Good effect.
Customization is good. It helps. Helps the world. Helps the game. Someone's going to come in here at some point. I'm ready for him. Unless someone's got a UAV jammer type of perk. Which is probably a thing. Yep, he did. That's my fault. I did not shoot fast enough there.
Losing Bravo.
There we go. Got him back.
Taking Alpha.
Make sure no one comes in through there. Come on now. I thought I killed him. Shot him plenty of times.
Throwing grenade.
Oh, that was a horrible throw. So the grenades actually take a second to go off in this, or to even throw in this. That's surprising.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Napalm. Oh, that's probably a bad thing to have here. You know what? Combat training better be a thing in this game. You guys remember that? Combat training? That old, really great mode? That better be a thing. If it's not a thing, I'm gonna be depressed. Six accounts, that's still a lot. But yeah, combat training better be a thing. If combat training isn't a thing, I'm gonna be sad. Because that was one of the best parts of the original Black Ops, was combat training. I absolutely loved playing combat training back in the day. I played so much of that shit back in the day. And we made like, almost made a series out of it. So that mode was really fun back in the day. Come around the corner. Yeah, I remember that mode back in the day, though. That was a really fun mode. So we got a slower grenade and special grenade toss, which is interesting. And not something I'm against. Okay, that was a headshot. That should have been a kill. Why is this a Battlefield 1 map is the big question. That's honestly the big question I have, is why is this a Battlefield 1 map? Because this exact map was in Battlefield 1 minus the satellites.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Snipers are annoying. That's great. I don't think they'll make another personal decorator trophy. Developers realize these days that easy platinum trophies means easy sales. I don't think you're ever going to see another platinum trophy as bad as Battlefield or Black Ops 3. He spawned in behind us. Really? So you're going to allow that crap to happen, developers? Or work that crap out by the time the game comes out.
Enemy attack helo above. Alpha secure.
But I am not seeing anything that I am impressed by so far. I will say that.
All locations locked down. Dig in and
This is not even remotely impressive. It's got a lot of bullshit in it. A lot of one-shotting, which is ridiculous. Yet we somehow still won. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see another personal decorator type trophy just because it's too complicated for modern trophy hunters. I just really don't see it being a thing. Shotguns are secondaries again. Is that what you're telling me? Shotguns are secondaries again. That hasn't been a thing since MW2. And I don't know how I feel about that.
And they brought back
I don't know about that one, man. I don't know if that's something I actually want.
They did both kill confirmed on this map.
Why can't I switch to loadout? No, I actually... Okay, there it goes.
I wish
that was weird.
See, like...
Alright, let's try a different weapon this time. The Stoner 63 is back. I remember that thing. Oh, we were so using that next game. I remember that gun being decent. Glad you like the trophy videos. There'll be another one out this week. It won't be as good as the last couple weeks because there wasn't a whole lot done this week. All I really did was some Outer Worlds and now Terminator Resistance. But they're fun to make. They're relatively easy to make. Terminator Resistance has been fun so far. If I haven't made that clear, I've actually enjoyed the game so far.
kill confirmed. You're outside the
Like, it's not the best game ever by any means, but it's fun. You know, I'm enjoying it. It's really stupid, but it's fun, and that makes it even more fun, is that it's kind of stupid. And the fact that I'm enjoying it makes a difference, you know? It's about enjoying games, not about other stuff, you know? If you enjoy games, that's a big thing. I'm having fun with Terminator so far, so I'm not bothered by playing more of it. Okay, so are they score streaks or kill streaks? So I saw... Oh, hello there. Just sitting there. I will gladly take a free kill. There's an enemy behind us. If you don't kill him, that's going to be a problem. Okay, what is this time to kill crap? Because some guns seem to have an instant time to kill, like a snap of a finger is the time to kill. And other guns are like 20 hits to kill. Like mine. Mine is like a 20-shot kill, and theirs is a 1-shot kill. You want to explain that one to me, developers? I mean, I think we all know they're not going to explain that to us by any means. I don't expect them to, because they don't care. Alright, let's hide out here, wait for someone to spawn in here. Apparently not. Oh, okay, well we actually dodged that somehow. I didn't know that there was going to be a Bouncing Betty there. If Bouncing Betties are going to be in the game, then that is a problem, because they were really, really annoying in whatever the last game they were in. Either World at War or Black Ops 1, I don't really remember. Like, how is everyone else's guns a 1-shot and mine's like a 20-shot? And they all spawn in behind me. I mean, again, I know this is an alpha, so it's gonna have some fixes. So this is obviously not the final cut of the game by any means, but come on now, you would think that's something that would be kind of there and fixed. I do hope that Black Ops Cold War, I would love to see it have like a Black Ops 2 style campaign with, you know, multiple endings and stuff. I would love to see that. Because that was one of the best things in the Black Ops franchise, was the different endings in Black Ops 2. I would love to see that happen. You mean, I mean, they're hitting me through walls. SAM turret? What's a SAM turret for? And where are they spawning at? Also, are there more than one map in this alpha? Because I don't want to play only one map. Yeah, exactly. My gun takes forever to kill, but everyone else's kills in 1 shot, which is broken. It should not be that way. Now, we're winning by 30 kills, which is great, but I at least want to be treated fairly by the developers. And the developers have never treated me fairly since the days the games came out. They've always treated me unfairly since the early days of Call of Duty. They've always made sure that my weapons take longer to kill than most people. And that is a fact, that my weapons have always been less effective than most people's. It could be because of the internet, though, in the past. Okay, at least that actually killed one of them. I'm shocked that it killed any of them. The good thing is, I don't have to rely on Call of Duty for a living, like some people out there do. Yep, broken game. Okay, he had a shotgun, but if you're going to make shotguns a secondary again, then that's going to be a serious issue. Because shotguns is a secondary. I thought we abandoned that after Modern Warfare 2. Because it was so broken in Modern Warfare 2. If that's going to be a thing in this game, then that's going to be a problem.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Hey, I got a spy plane. I actually got something. I would love to see it have a similar list to Modern Warfare 2019. Just being 100% campaign and Spec Ops, which in this case would be 100% campaign and zombies. Just no actual multiplayer. Please, no actual multiplayer. Because, I mean, the last time we had true multiplayer trophies... Okay, that's not actually true. Not the last time, but a couple times ago, we had true multiplayer trophies with, you know, Infinite Warfare. It's like, oh, just win 5 games of multiplayer for your easy online trophy. The trophy's been broken since the game came out, and they never fixed the thing. I can't believe I actually killed him. That was lucky. And that trophy's been broken since the game came out, and it was never fixed. The one in Infinite Warfare. I don't know why they couldn't be bothered to fix it. Okay, that's bullshit. I shot first. I have a light machine gun. He has a submachine gun. My gun is going to do more damage. That's bullshit. So it is not making me more excited for this game. I'm shocked that that counted. Oh no, he just one-shotted me from behind with an MP5 because that's how this game's gonna work. This is not impressing me at all, developers. This alpha is really not good. Everything is one-hitting me, and I take 20 shots to kill anything. So I am not happy right now with this. I should not have to take 10 times as many shots to kill someone as anyone else.
All mission goals accomplished. Kettle's on, come on home.
I mean, we're winning games, which is good, but that did not hit him. That hit him in the leg. Okay, so it did take 2 shots, but that second shot was not a hit. Yeah, then I do not like what I am seeing so far. Not a good start to this.
I hate kill confirmed. I usually play this match hard.
Yep, I'm having a lot of fun playing this crappy game. This pathetic excuse of a game so far.
I do whenever I play. Like if I'm playing it.
But it's an alpha. That's the thing, is it's an alpha. There's a train going by. That's what I just heard in my, outside of my headphones. It's an alpha. So, I'm not as worried as I would be if it was like a beta or something. It's an alpha. It's not supposed to be good. Alphas are not supposed to be particularly good. Alphas are usually have issues to them, so if it was a beta, like I said, I'd be a little more worried.
This looks just like that.
But it's an alpha, so I can tolerate it being crappy. Okay, wasn't this map in one of the other Call of Duty games? I recognize this design. I completely recognize this design.
Make the Soviet Union proud.
This looks very familiar. I remember it from a different Call of Duty game, but I don't remember which one. Also, why is that train not passed yet? Is it 100 cars? Oh, yep. Bullshit. He one-shotted me with the MP5 after I shot him 10 times. Yep. Fantastic game design. You gotta fix some stuff, developers. It's an alpha, so I understand it having problems, and I saw him there. I understand it having problems as an alpha, but you gotta fix some stuff if you want this to be decent. I mean, they're killing me faster with the exact same weapons. And this is absolutely a map I've seen before, but I don't remember... I know I've seen this map before. But what is this map? I know I have seen this one in one of the previous games. I specifically remember this design. It is very familiar. I am shocked that was a kill. Oh, yep, I saw that one coming. There's someone there. I couldn't see where he was, though. Oh, they are score streaks. I can see a few points in my little bar there. So they are score streaks in this game. Okay, I like that. That is a plus. I like score streaks over kill streaks.
This isn't working. We're behind.
I prefer score streaks because I tend to play more objective-based stuff, so that's a good thing. I like that. I do like that. Okay, which way are they coming from? I couldn't tell. Probably from the left. Got him. Another one up there. So it looks like you get a special ability that's like a proximity mine or whatever in this game. That's interesting. That's definitely a little bit different.
MP5.
But they are definitely score streaks. They are definitely not kill streaks. At least from what I currently have equipped. Now, you might be able to equip actual kill streaks. So that's a good thing. I prefer score streaks because they're more rewarding to people that play the objective, which I have typically done in the past. So that is a good thing. I like that. I'm going to get one shot at when I walk around this corner. Exactly. Yep, I called it. I actually called it. Because I know this game too well already. And it's existed for less than a day. Because these games have done this shit to me for years. So I'm used to it is the problem. I don't feel like I've ever been treated completely fairly by a lot of these first-person shooters. I shot a C4 out of the air. Okay, you know, I can't be mad about that. That was pretty cool. Theme park simulator, etc. I mean...
Oh, for real?
I don't blame the developers for making money off of them. If they can make money off of it, I don't blame them. You know, do what you gotta do to make some money. I don't blame you for that. But yeah, a lot of those games are terrible. Or at least, definitely not in my interest. Because I had White Boys with Attitude in my library, but I ended up deleting it because I'm not going to play that crap, honestly. I don't see any reason to play it. It's just in my library so that I could re-download it at any time in case it ever becomes super rare and valuable. If it's like having PT on your PS4, which is worth like $1,000 these days. Because people are so desperate to play it. I really do hope we get a new Silent Hill game, though. It's about time. It's been so many years since we've had a new Silent Hill game. It's been, what, like 2010 or 2012 was the last Silent Hill game? It's been almost a decade. We deserve a new one. So I definitely hope that we do get a new one. Bullshit! We're using the same weapon, and he killed me in one shot. I killed him not at all after 10 shots. This is terrible. This is absolute garbage. Like, this is horrible. I mean, some of the deaths are on me for being stupid, but some of the deaths are horribly designed games.
Enemy attack helicopter above. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
So I can shoot someone 10 times and they just turn around and one-shot me. With any weapon in the game. I hope they fix this stuff. But the game definitely feels more like Modern Warfare 2019 than anything, and that's not a good thing. I'd rather have something closer to the original Black Ops than this.
Exit hard zone.
It's not our day. Exit.
The vehicles in the other mode, yeah, I'm sure that's going to be terrible. Yep, he's one-shotting people with the AK. I can't imagine that's going to be a one-shot kill weapon. At least they brought back best... Well, you know what? I don't really like best kill over kill cam. I'd rather have the end-of-game kill cam that we used to have. That was a classic. Okay, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom again, guys. I'll be back in like a minute or two. We're not done yet tonight. We're playing for another like half hour to 45 to an hour. So we'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Much better. I really had to use the bathroom. Okay, so we can customize for now. I'll stick... It looks like the 74U is good. I don't want that. I cannot believe that they are making shotguns a secondary again. I really would never have expected that. That is not something I ever could have imagined they would do. I honestly don't know what any of that is. But I cannot believe that they brought back shotguns as a secondary. I never thought I would see that again. They did it once in Modern Warfare 2. And there was a lot of hate for it. A lot of well-deserved hate for it. I never would have imagined that they would bring that back in my lifetime. Unless they had, remade Modern Warfare 2 or something. The maps so far, I've only gotten to play Satellite and some city. The Satellite map is annoying. It's literally a Battlefield 1 map. It is literally a Battlefield 1 map that I specifically remember playing in Battlefield 1. Otherwise, I haven't really gotten a chance to play the other maps yet. I hope Avatar is getting more popular. I really do hope it is, because it's a fantastic series. Oh, I nearly dropped my bottle of water there. That could have been bad. Yeah, I absolutely love Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is one of the best series ever made. And I hope it gets more popular. It deserves to be watched by more people. As for Korra, the first season was really... The more I look back at it, the first season wasn't that great compared to the later seasons, especially the third and fourth seasons. Like, 3 and 4 were some of the best TV ever. And I have no problem saying that seasons 3 and 4 were some of the best things ever. But season 1, and in some ways season 2, did have a lot of problems. I should have hit him. Let's go with the Spaz 12, because other people are using it. I saw you. Is he going to be behind me? Probably. Again, I cannot believe they're bringing back shotguns as a secondary. That should never have been a thing in the first place. I do not agree with that at all. That really should not be a thing when the game comes out. Because that is something that I will not agree with at all. Shotguns should stay as a primary weapon only. That's just a little too overpowered at times.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, I mean, Korra was good for seasons 3. It was fantastic in seasons 3 and 4. Seasons 1 and 2 were okay. They're not as good when you look back at them as they were when they came out. I think I have the DVDs for all 4 seasons, actually. I do hope we see more in the Avatar universe in the future, though. I do hope we see more. Like, I would love to see, maybe a 1-season Kyoshi series, a 1-season Avatar Roku series. A 1-season between Avatar and Korra series. Stuff like that. I would really like to see some stuff like that in the future. I think that would be a really good way to continue on the series. Especially a Kyoshi series. Like, that's something that people have been asking for a very long time. Is more content on Avatar Kyoshi. She's like a fan favorite character. Getting shot through walls. That hit me somehow. Oh, that was my fault. I was looking away at that. That was on me. I was completely looking away during that. Looking at comments, making sure no one had commented.
Enemy RC detected. Spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, seriously, why are shotguns a secondary again? I cannot find any reason to agree with that. It's too overpowered. It was a problem in Modern Warfare 2, and it's going to be a problem here. See, like, that almost killed him, and I didn't even have the advantage of seeing him first. But, once again, it is an alpha, so they have a chance to improve things. They have a couple months till the game releases. Maybe I should try to play this while sober, but that's probably not going to happen because tomorrow is football, which will take all priority. Shot me from behind in one shot.
Enemy spy plane.
Yeah, exactly. People will kill me in less than a second, but we have to take like 20 shots to kill someone. That's how Call of Duty's always been for me.
Artillery targeting detected.
I'm surprised I killed either of them, honestly.
Artillery inbound.
That's how it's been for me since, like, the Call of Duty 4 days. You know what? I'm gonna hide here. Wait for someone to spawn in here. And just spawn kill them. Like they do to me all the time.
Artillery inbound.
Joe Burrow? Well, we can't be having that, man. Can't be having a Joe Burrow in here. Oh, yep, he spawned behind me. He literally spawned behind me. And one-shots me with a pistol. There's a reason why I've grown away from Call of Duty. Because the online in Call of Duty sucks. That's why literally the only game I play that's really online is Destiny 2. And that's half PvE, half PvP. Actual PvP games like this suck now. They're broken as all hell. They're terrible. They're not well made. They're cheap. They're garbage.
Oh, I missed it.
Because you can literally shoot someone 20 times and they don't, and the game doesn't care, and then they'll just turn around and put one bullet into you and kill you instantly. Like there. Exactly. I had the advantage on him. I shot him with a shotgun. It's not a kill. Okay, he's probably going to get me. That was on me because I didn't shoot fast enough. It's literally the same guy every freaking time. It's always that way. It's always the same person. Anyone want to explain how those bullets were not a kill? Game? Broken game? Because every one of those shots hit him, and they only counted about 10 of them. And even those 10 were not enough to kill. Like I said, how was that not a kill? How was that not a kill? He can one-shot me with a mini Uzi, and I can hit him 10 times with the AK-74, and it's not a kill. Yeah, this game is going to be crap. This online is going to be crap. I can already tell. Unless they make some pretty significant improvements, this online is going to be crap. This is horrible. Okay, that was on me because I didn't know he was an enemy. But this online is crap. This is awful. They better fix this if they want any chance of this game being good. I'm surprised I didn't get shot through a wall. Where did I get hit from? Oh, there was a little guy camping down there. Well, why did his name tag not show up? Is that a perk in this game? It could be. Yep, hacker. Well, not hacker, but just broken game. I don't know why I said hacker, but broken game. I can shoot him 10 times, he turns around and puts one bullet into me and I die instantly. This is not going to be a good multiplayer unless they make some major fixes. This is awful. Like, this is actually awful. Like, I have to shoot someone 4 or 5 times with a shotgun at point blank range to get a kill, and they can one-shot me with a pistol or an SMG from 500 feet away. Like, right there, I had to shoot him 20 times. I had to shoot him 10 times, and he one-shots me with a Raffica. That's what that looks like, is a fucking Raffica. Yep, my shots don't count, once again. This dude literally has a Raffica, and he's one-shotting everyone with it. And that's what it looks like. I don't know if it's actually a Raffica, but it looks like a Raffica by the design of it. Shot from behind. He's going to one-shot me here. Well, we lost anyway. Whatever. Yeah, I have a deep hatred of Joe Burrow. I mean, everyone says he's like the greatest player of all time, when the only reason he was good is because he had a perfect team and a perfect storm. Like, put him with literally any other team, and he would not have been anywhere near as good, is the thing. Like, he would have been nothing if he had any other team ever in college. I mean, he was literally only good in his 5th year of college. 5th year. Trevor Lawrence won the national championship as a freshman by beating Alabama, giving them their worst loss in Nick Saban history. So he thinks he's good when he's really not. You hate the Bengals? Well, that's good. I mean, I have a slight soft spot for the Bengals because Cincinnati, because I spent a year there, so I have to have at least a very, very slight liking to them. Just the tiniest bit of bandwagon. Nah, I'm more than anything bandwagon, but Texans, because of Deshaun Watson. Because I graduated from Clemson, so I got to cheer for them. And the Raiders. The Raiders have a whole lot of Clemson players on their team. A surprising number of them, actually. Yeah, the Bengals suck so far this season from what I've seen. I think they lost both their games. Joe Burrow ain't so hot when he doesn't have a million perfect players on his team. Took him 5 years to get a perfect team. And yes, he had a perfect team. LSU's going to end up with 5 losses this season. Mark my words. They're going to have... No, 4 losses. 4 losses. I don't know why I said 5, because they're only playing 10 games. They're going to end up with 4 losses this season. I would bet on it. They'll be back to their usual mediocre self. Yeah, they'll end up 6-4 this season, not ranked. Your team sucks. You mean the Steelers? I mean, I don't care enough about the NFL, honestly. I don't really concern myself much with the NFL. Because, I mean, like I said, I'll watch the Texans a little bit, but that's really about it. I don't really care enough otherwise. I do like these intro cutscenes and stuff, though. I think that's cool. Just, it's an extra little thing added into the game. So I do like that.
Kill confirmed.
But yeah, I do hope this game does what Modern Warfare 2019 did with the trophy list and only have a base game and like one DLC. Because that was perfect, you know. Modern Warfare 2019's trophy list was literally just the... Shot me through a wall... Just the campaign and one Spec Ops trophy. So give us, you know, one Zombies trophy, one Easter egg to solve. That's fine by me. I don't mind that. I don't mind one fair Easter egg. That's bullshit. I shot first and shot faster.
Where are you looking right there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't take them that seriously for the most part. I really only care about college football more than anything else. I really do not care about any other sport out there. Now, this map looks really cool. I give him credit for that. This map looks fantastic. I mean, the beaches of Miami is a pretty cool idea for a map. I give him credit for that. But the actual gameplay is terrible. Because I can shoot someone 20 times without getting a kill, and they can just turn around and one-shot me. And that's a serious issue. I'm shocked that actually counted as a kill. I thought for sure that was not going to give me that kill. And again, I haven't really played these games online much since probably Black Ops 2. I played Black Ops 2 online a lot. I played a little bit of, like, Ghosts online. I played a little bit of Advanced Warfare online. I was actually pretty good at Advanced Warfare, surprisingly, compared to, like, Ghosts. Because I was not good at Ghosts online, but I actually was kind of decent at Advanced Warfare. I wouldn't mind seeing like a Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer come out. I want to see that happen because I'd love to try out Modern Warfare 2 again. See all the complaining little people about, one-man army, danger close, pro, noob tubing. When that used to be the biggest horrible thing in gaming. I remember those days. Do you guys remember those days? One-man army, danger close, pro, noob tube. Oh, those were the days. Not really my kind of thing either back in the day. I wasn't that much of a noob. I wasn't good at the game by any means. I don't claim to be any kind of good at the OG Modern Warfare 2. Because I wasn't. It was one of my first Call of Duty games, so I wasn't really very good at it. Because, like, I played a good amount of World at War, and I did play a good amount of Call of Duty 4. I'm just going to camp, because at this point I don't care, because this is an alpha, and it has a lot of problems anyway. I'm probably going to get shot from behind here any second now. Jeez, that was someone above me shutting their door really loudly. If I reload this, I'll get killed within a second. Oh, no I didn't. That's surprising to me. I tend to know myself pretty well when it comes to gaming. Oh, they're all in the hotel. That's probably why they didn't kill me. Because there's literally an entire army of our side in the hotel. That's what I assume this is a hotel. Well, someone could run around that corner and one-shot me any second now, because that's how this game works. I am not going to survive back here. This is... I guess this game is decent because it doesn't have the most, like, camping spots, which is nice. Because camping is really annoying. I am shocked that that counted as a kill for me. I thought for sure that would not let me have it.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on.
So there's one guy in the center here. What is he doing? Just jumping up and down the fountain? And also, how was that not a kill? Thank you. That's ridiculous. He should have died in like 2 shots. He took like 20. At least I got the spy plane for the team. And I like that it's score streaks, you know? I do like that. I like that a lot because that's better for players like myself that tend to be more objective-based. So I do like that. There's someone in here and I'm probably going to miss him. What is that? That's some kind of defensive turret or something? Oh, and I got one-shot. Yeah, you guys are right about the snipers being overpowered. He shot me in the butt and he one-shotted me. But that seems to be a common problem so far. So that's not just a me thing. Again, I don't care that much, but the problem is that Treyarch is harder when it comes to trophies. They are a lot worse when it comes to trophies. They tend to have, you know, only around 60 to 70% campaign and 30 to 40% other stuff, both multiplayer and zombies. Because we know that there's zombies in this game, that's confirmed now. And they have multiplayer trophies a lot of the time. How did that not kill him? Oh, that was probably not a good toss. Let's pick up his tags. Even if I die, it's tags, so it's objective. I'm gonna get killed. Yep, I see him. I did not have a good weapon for that one. But I got the XP for it. So that's good. And we got a camper. Yep, he's a camper. Camper, 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 camper. Camper, 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 camper. Camping at the camp of camperness. I do like this map so far, though. This has been a better map. It's a lot more intricate. It's very detailed. It's really pretty. Well, that was an unlucky toss. That was just bad luck. Come on up. Whoever's gonna come up. He's right here, but where is he? That was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing, honestly. That was all really pathetic. That was artillery that just killed my team. Let's get their tags.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Multiple spy plane contact. Get his tag. Alright, I got a shotgun for this. But again, I really am not happy about shotguns being a secondary. I really do not want that to be a thing. Because that was a major issue back in Modern Warfare 2, and it's gonna be a major issue again. Like, please, for the love of God, do not allow this to be a thing when the actual game comes out.
Return for debrief, DJI.
Like, please do not allow that to be a thing. Yeah, camping's a strategy, but I tend to complain about it a lot, so I can't complain when people use it against me that much.
She's down.
Oh yeah, fun fact, guys. This past week, I tried my first ever White Claw. Now, if you don't know what White Claw is, it's a hard seltzer. And for the love of me, I don't understand why people like it. Troll Hunters, yeah, I saw that trophy list pop up. Presumably it's going to be easy because it's DreamWorks. But yeah, I do not understand what the love of White Claw is. Because I drank it for the first time, and I do not see why people love it so much, you know? Like, it's not strong. All of them taste the same. I don't understand what the liking is. Like, I tasted 4 different flavors and they all tasted the same. And more importantly, they're just not strong enough to do anything to you. Because I drank 6 of them in one night and only had a buzz. And that's not normal. Because if I drank 6 like Bud Lights or Michelob Lights or PBRs or whatever, I'd be drunk. I'd be extremely drunk. Like pass out level drunk. Because that's a lot. But those White Claws, no, it's just a little buzz. Also, we got kicked from that lobby, so let's try again. So, I don't see why people like White Claw so much, because it's really not good. I'm sorry, it's just not that good. I'll take pretty much anything else on any given day if I actually want to, like, get buzzed or drunk or something. I really don't see why people obsess over that crap. Yeah, man, I know you don't drink, but White Claw, it's like, it's an alcoholic hard seltzer. So it's like sparkling water mixed with flavor, mixed with 5% alcohol by volume alcohol. It's just not strong, though. It just... I was hoping it was going to be better than it was, to be honest.
For Queen and Country, MI6.
But it was not.
You're actually horrible.
Okay, this is 3-round burst. I was curious about that. Okay, he was literally warping around. We got hackers. We got actual hackers. He was warping around. You guys saw that, right? He legit just, like, warped around me. Fantastic. We got actual hackers in this. People's whose lives are so pathetic that they hack in a Call of Duty beta. No, not even a beta, friggin' alpha. And also I shot at a plant because it looked like a human, which is also pathetic. Like, is your life so pathetic that you feel a need to hack a Call of Duty alpha before it will ever count? To super speed sprint around the map. Like, are you that pathetic and that sad of a human being? That is really pathetic. There's a lot of people that hack games like this, though. It's ridiculous. People hack this stuff so often. Modern Warfare 2019 is awfully hacked. Fall Guys is known for a huge number of hackers.
Dang it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
It's ridiculous. Like, why do you feel the need to hack a alpha or a beta for a game? Seriously. Like, what good is that doing for you?
Killed each other, you dookie bra.
Then we got people on the mic. That's even better. Actually, that can be fun. Okay, so it takes that many shots to kill someone from the long range. Yep, that makes sense. Yes, bullets do lose their effectiveness over range. But no, they do not lose effectiveness like this. I mean, I enjoy alcohol. I enjoy the drunkenness of it for some reason. I don't know. I've just always found some enjoyment from it. Not to the degree of some people out there, though. I don't use it for, like, finishing finals or anything like that. It's good for sleeping. It helps you sleep. And it's just, it allows you to see things through a different light, honestly, as weird as that sounds. I am shocked that counted. Because I view the world differently while drunk. I'm gonna get shot from the side. Surprisingly not. Oh, I actually stunned someone. I'm still gonna get shot from behind or from the side or something. Wow, okay, my gun stopped working. Like, it literally jammed there. It would not shoot. Bullshit, you friggin' hackers. Like, my gun actually stopped working. I was pulling the trigger and it wasn't working.
Hostile artillery targeting active.
They're gonna hit us, probably. Yeah, I really am not a fan of this beta or alpha compared to the one from Modern Warfare 2019. This is bad. And I am not happy with what I'm seeing. I had a lot more fun playing Terminator. And that's not a good thing for Call of Duty. If I enjoy playing Terminator more than this, then that's not a good thing.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I guess maybe if you're a big fan of Modern Warfare 2019, you might like this more. But I am not liking what I'm seeing so far. And I do hope they make some changes. Once again, don't allow shotguns to be a secondary ever again. That was a major problem a decade ago with Modern Warfare 2, and it's going to be a problem here. Like, just please don't allow it to be a thing. It's only going to end badly. These guys just running around one-shotting everyone with an AK when they get shot 20 times by any other weapon. Because that's normal by the design of this game. At least I'm getting us some tags back. There you are. He's just gonna turn around and one-shot me, I promise you that. At some point. Exactly. I called it. I literally called it. because I know this game already.
Enemy attack helo above.
Well, aside from the fact you haven't actually played the Call of Duty Alpha, and you just copy and paste everything that I say in videos and such.
Bro, what?
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
I will grab these tags, though. It's worth the XP at least. So yeah, I really hope that there is no multiplayer trophies for this game, or at least nothing actually difficult for this game's multiplayer. Unless they make some major fixes. If they make some major fixes, it'll be worth trying again. Yep, that's bullshit. 2 full bursts into the guy, and he just one-shots me afterward. That is not acceptable. I have pretty good internet, too. It's not my internet. I have pretty good internet here. I don't remember the Modern Warfare Alpha or Beta being this bad. Honestly, was the Modern Warfare one this bad? I really don't think it was this bad. I don't remember it being this unbalanced. I really don't. Like, do you guys remember it being this bad? Because I really do not.
Jew.
Yeah, I really do not remember the one from Modern Warfare being this bad. I remember having some enjoyment out of it. Alright, I'm not going to play this thing anymore tonight. I'm actually getting pretty tired, though. I've been going for almost 4 hours. I'm kind of tired. I wish I had the stamina of some of the big streamers and YouTubers out there to be able to really, like, do 6-hour-long streams and such. I feel like I get a lot less exciting by that point, though. But Terminator is fun. Terminator is shockingly fun. Like, I was not expecting to enjoy Terminator the way that I am. I could see myself, you know, even making a challenge run or something out of it someday if I ever... I mean, it's a Gamefly game, so I doubt I'll ever do so. But maybe, you know, it's not out of the question. It's fun. It's actually enjoyable. It's hilarious that it's surprisingly enjoyable. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I'm going to call it the night here. There's going to be a video on Sunday. It'll be a cooking video. Next week we'll be streaming. Because hopefully schedule will be a little more normal next week. I don't know. I guess we will see. But I am not enjoying this alpha at all. I hope it gets better. So, thank you guys for watching tonight, and I will see you on Sunday for a video, and next week for more videos, and hopefully at least one stream.